Well, one guy who was shrunk his this. He was getting bigger. Just stop. Mama, tell me, stop copying me.
Stop replying to me then. Get off. You can't actually get off me. Telling me.
Wow, I'm man here. I'm just waiting till we get started.
No, she lying.
Wow.
No.
You could just talk to him while we come in. I'm driving, bro.
All right, what's up, YouTube?
What the fuck is you?
What's up, YouTube? Y'all get in here, get in here. We about to flood this shit. We about to mug this shit. What they talking about? Yeah, what they talking about? Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
we need to get we need to get
always on the move. Laugh out loud. What's up? What's up, lady? 1056.
We need to get CJ back.
We in the bricks with the cats, in the with the rats. I seen 2 informants, so I gave him a dab. No, I'm just playing. What's good?
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit, he stole on the cop.
Hey, we need to get CJ back and get that freestyle session going.
Oh, y'all want CJ in here tonight or what?
Yeah, we need CJ with that freestyle session.
It might get a little too violent with his ass.
I get out there and flex with him. I show him how to really do it. You hear me?
Buddy is gonna get a nigga a whole channel taken.
CJ gonna start block for block. You hear me?
You ain't seen him when he had that thing on his head. What's up, Patricia Fleming? What's up, Helena? My daughter name similar to that. Helena, look, her name Helena. They can't see you. They can't see you. Look,
Okay, I see.
See it? Helena. Okay, yeah, my daughter Nanique got the same name. We got Nanique right here. Bernique in the back. Bernique in the back with all the groceries.
Oh, why you putting me?
Nanique right there.
You bad fool.
What's up, Love So True? What's up, everybody? Y'all ready? What we doing? Y'all ready? What's up? The cat's out the hat. No more hillmonger. I'm driving, so I'm on the way home. And I'm about to run out of gas. Yeah, we about to run out of gas, man. Helena say she ready. She so gorgeous. Say they ready. What's up? What's up? 3 strikes out. What's up? What's up? The ball's ready. The ball's in your court. Yeah, I'm trying to drive. Say shit. I'm late. I forgot my credit cards and shit. I forgot my credit cards at home when I was getting groceries, so that's why I'm late. I'm not even like at home right now. I'm about to be though.
Try shipping the car.
Don't get stranded. No, we good. I'm gonna be home. Yeah, I'm about to be home. All I gotta do is drive to the creek. If I drive to the creek, I'm good. We good. We good. We got Motor in the building. We got
What's
Motor in the building.
What's poppin', nigga?
What's happening?
We
got two Louisiana people in the building right now.
Okay.
They both from the boot.
Wow, what's up?
Wow, what's going on, G?
Shit, big old cooler, ready to get it popping. You hear me?
Already, man. I'm fucking with you. What part of Louisiana, man?
I'm from Baton Rouge.
Oh yeah, you from the dirty. I'm up here by Shreveport.
Oh, I ride. What you at Monroe or something? Bastrop or something?
Mansfield.
Oh, all right, yeah, you at Man. Oh, you all the way up there.
Hell yeah. I be telling people it's a different vibe, man. It's a
Yeah,
small state, but it's still a
you by
different
what? You by where nigga go to River Bend when he get locked up.
vibe. Hell, motherfucking yeah, and they will get your ass, won't they?
Man, I done been all the way up there feeling like I was lost. I was like, man, send me back. Y'all tripping.
You still out there in the Bill?
No, I'm in Los Angeles now.
Okay, that's a bet. I'm out here in D-Town.
Oh yeah, I got me a little money and I was gone. Yes,
Hell
Lord.
yeah, get the fuck out. Love
Yes,
it though.
Lord.
I'll be back.
Oh, I love him to death, but I can watch LSU on the TV. You hear me?
Your ass went straight across the country too.
Yes, Lord. I got away from that, boy. I'm not about to go out like that.
Hey, is we live?
Yeah, we live. We been live.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we been live about 6 minutes. I'm driving. You see, I'm still driving. I'm trying to look. This Bible preaching nigga out here fucking with folks. Hey, get that nigga.
Hell yeah, dog, man. Who fucking picture this nigga got up? Who the fuck is that?
Man, that's Cash looking like Lil Yachty.
Man, I don't know the characters on the show over this side, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be on another channel, reviewing another channel.
Man, that Polo boyfriend.
Yeah, we about to get it though.
That's Polo boy. That's a picture of Polo boyfriend.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know who Cash is when you said it. I know some of them. I don't
Yeah,
know all
yeah.
the players in them. Sure is that nigga, ain't it? He was like she they were live on somebody page earlier. I think it might still be going on.
Somebody said earlier that's the nut tucker.
Yeah, okay. That's the real nutcracker. Yeah.
Fishbowl. You hear me?
Atlanta nutcracker, rainbow as hell.
Yeah, he telling you he just busting your balls. You gotta believe it.
No. Hey, hold on. Look, I'm gonna be ready in just 1 second. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Oh, Cass was on Vibes Queen.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What happened over there? What the fuck?
I ain't watching.
What the fuck was she driving with?
Man, I ain't gonna cap. I went to go check out the Vibes Queen live but it was like Vibes Queen, Cash, and Dominique. I was like, yeah, I couldn't really get down with it. It wasn't my type of party.
I ate too much of that over there.
Yeah, I was trying to do it for research purposes, but I couldn't do it.
Hey, that's when you send me, man. Everybody think I'm a nigga, but I'm a female, so I go over there. See what's going on.
Oh God.
That shit don't bother me.
Real talk though, but I wanted to ask Feisty some different questions, but we had to keep it respectful. She was in the hospital. You don't never supposed to, stress nobody out you don't kick nobody when they down already, But whenever she get out of there, we definitely got to run it back like a running back on God.
Yeah, see the setup.
What's down with Marcus though, man? Y'all go spam Marcus. Go tell Marcus come back in the chat, man. Let's talk.
I was just doing a recap on the video y'all did with him.
Yeah, Markham. Last night he said that watching that filming two dudes having sex wasn't homo, but then on a video today he told Cash that if dudes walking with her, well, I'm saying her with him. Let me correct that because I don't even get down like that. But if dudes walking with them, that people might think that they homo. So I'm like, if dudes walking with a homo and might think that they homo, how you don't think that it's homo to record them having sex?
That boy was stuck in a lot of fucking questions y'all was asking that nigga.
Man, that nigga just be talking in circles. He don't never got no straight answer. I want him to get on here. All he got to do is tell the people, look, I'm going to do what I do, how I do it. You either like it or you don't. That's on your body. You know what I mean? If you keep it gangster, people will respect you more. It's just the fact that you trying to act like, man, you acting like you in Hollywood or something and they asking you about your pay, talking around a question, man, just answer the question. But that's the only way he could keep the content going. If he don't never answer the questions, nobody got no answer, so they gonna keep asking the same questions. Man, I ain't even about to play with your boy. I know how you coming. You a dickhead dog. You gonna freak something, and that's just how you coming. You like the average uncle that's 40, 50 years old. You a tricker. You gonna trick on everything, boy. You trying to pay for something. That's all you trying to do. Real talk.
Yeah, all my comments. Let me just show you.
Well, damn.
Yeah, that boy tore up. I want him to come back though. He got to explain himself to me about something, and then he would picking Maya up and everything in a video. I'm like, T must not be fucking with him right now because he loose. Ever since Feisty dropped that little bomb, you heard me? T must have been out the door. No, they didn't say Yarvo a woman, Moda a woman.
They like, hell no. Who?
Nah, Mo, that's my dog. That's my bro. Like, we not doing that.
In the chat, they was asking in the chat they asked if you said you was a woman, but
they thought you said that.
Nah,
yeah,
that's Mo, that's my dog. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hey, get back on topic. Let's go.
Yes, Lord. Man, I need one of them to come in here, man. I'm trying to interview something, man. I want to see what they got to say. Man, we can't get Cash in here. We need to get Cash in here and ask some questions about Marcus, dog. Well, really, we need somebody that's gonna actually answer the questions. Yeah, man.
That boy was dodging every damn.
Nah, I don't think Anna answered the questions for real because he liked the attention when the camera go in the barbershop. Let's get Anna on here then. Let's get Anna on here.
Cash not gonna say that from how she was on that live earlier.
Nah, Cash happy. Cash to be on the main channel. He would keeping Cash on the B side. Cash just happy to be on the main channel now. That's it. Yes, Lord. So you say you reviewed our the last night. What you thought about it? What was your thoughts about the live last night?
I thought y'all asked some. I thought y'all, you can hear me? I thought y'all asked some good questions, man.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think I got a delay. But yeah, y'all was asking some good ass questions, bro. And from what I could see, because I didn't finish the end part of it, but man, y'all was on his ass. And then on top of that, he dodged around a lot of questions, you know. And you could tell it was written all over his face, like you know, he can get ate up in a goddamn conversation piece, you know, going back and forth. That nigga was dodging a lot of shit, you know, but he wasn't dodging good. Y'all left a lot of opportunity. He left a lot of opportunity to stab him, and you know, he wasn't talking about shit. I thought it was gonna be kind of good. It was good, but not on his end, not to defend his own ass about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was in here for that shit.
Right.
Cause y'all asked some good ass questions. Y'all asked some good ass questions, man. So I enjoyed the interview, man. But he wasn't answering shit though. He wasn't answering nothing.
He wouldn't.
He wasn't gonna answer because he not used to getting on platforms with people that's actually asking him the real questions. He used to come into a agreement beforehand, before air, to be like, "Don't ask me this and don't ask me that. We're not doing that." But on this one, it's like we got to the bottom of what the people wanted to know. He just was not willing to answer it.
Should I fuck him?
I really think dude. I think dude would be better off if he just all he got to do is just come to terms with his truth. That's the type of stuff that he like to do, and keep. He need to keep his personal business out of his main business.
He wanted to blame at the beginning. I know he wanted to blame y'all being so out of control, asking him questions so damn bad, but it wasn't like that. He didn't get that shit, you know. Let me talk. Let me see. Y'all can't talk over me. This is this, but it wasn't
Right.
It wasn't a lot of that. I'm gonna say that. It wasn't a lot of that to be blamed on. So he had to sit there and answer them quiet moments he had, you know what I'm saying? But he couldn't. Oh.
Right. Real talk. I don't know though, man. It's just I don't know. The channel cool to me. I guess the way that I look at stuff, I look at it different. Most people just keep watching it because it's content, but it's kind of like it then got to exploration day with me. I watched the little videos earlier, but that's just because of doing a reaction and talking about it and the discussion and stuff. But watching it though, it don't even seem real. Before it used to seem real. Like to me, other people might say it's been staged all along, but it used to seem real to me because I know dope fiends, I know homeless people. I mean, I live downtown LA. All you got to do is walk outside. You know what I'm saying? So it seemed like real people and real life situations, but yeah, I don't know. Now it just don't seem like that. Then getting his explanation. I know other people did it, but it's like. Once you get they explanation, it kind of like it settled it for me. I understand where he coming from. He just gonna keep doing it. He just looking at it as a bag. He ain't looking at it from no moral or values. He looking at it from it's strictly a money thing to him. Man, last night the man told y'all that his churn is okay with it because they just like living a luxurious lifestyle.
No, they just know their father.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically the same thing he's saying to me. Like they know he gonna dick it dog. That's just what he do.
And now y'all niggas know
man had a rock. Yeah, oh God. That man had a rock head smoking rocks on his couch in his living room where his churn lay their head at.
Damn. That man ain't slowing down. He said it is what it is.
Oh God, that's why I'ma still talk about it. I'ma still discuss it for the people. But I mean, I'm not confused about it no more. I got a clear understanding. What you see is what you get. God damn. Real talk. Say you I know you in Mansfield, right? So it's a little different because it's like a little smaller town, right? But from what you see, from these people on the channel, is it any different from the rockheads you see in your area?
Hell yeah.
In what ways?
This on a whole nother fucking level. This is I don't know. I'm not a city. I'm not a city person. So when we had rockheads and shit like that, they was in the community. We knew these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Right. East side was full of fucking crackheads, and they'll do all kind of shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And we wasn't like they wasn't wilding out. Well, if they was fucking wilding out, I ain't know shit about it. You know what I'm saying? They was on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? They was doing stuff. They was actually doing stuff for stuff. You know what I'm saying? For they money. Yeah.
Right.
Stand there, pick up trash and shit in the ditch and shit like that. Smoking your antennas and shit. But it wasn't no shit like this.
Right.
This shit right here. This shit right here, he doing is facilitated. You know what I'm saying? It's facilitated, man. You facilitating the shit. So to say that he ain't you know, what's his excuse? I ain't signed up to help nobody and all this other shit like that. But nah,
Yeah.
man, nah, what are you doing, bro? You know, but you interfering.
Hey, look.
You bringing yourself into their life. You know what I'm saying? You putting yourself in their life, and it changed their trajectory of wherever the fuck they was going. If they doing bad, that don't mean add bad to it. You know what I'm saying? You adding bad to bad. What the fuck you doing? You adding worse.
Right.
You know? So yeah, that's how I feel about that shit. We ain't had that shit
I
going
feel
on.
like
We would've stopped it. Go ahead.
I feel like he did start off helping people and stuff like that, but once he seen that he could fulfill his fetishes and do the weird things that he wanted to do without nobody actually being like, "Oh, you need to get in trouble for that," for real and really pressing the issue, that's when he starts saying the channel not for helping nobody.
Yeah, somebody last night, I don't know which one of you. Go ahead.
Then he'll argue and say, "Well, if you go back in my channel, you will see so many success stories, so many people I helped." That means that was your mission.
What y'all talking about? Like, who y'all playing with? Like, I'm not none of these other ass lame ass niggas. Who y'all playing with in these comments? Like, real shit. Get the fuck on. I don't move like that. The fuck on. If you don't like what you see, move your ass around. The fuck on with that weird shit. Go back to your channel. Go to your fucking channel.
That's what I was about to say. We been too lit. They the Sunday little soldiers over here.
That shit get on my nerves. Like, the fuck you over here hating for? I don't promote that bullshit y'all talking about. Get the fuck on. Like, somebody sitting y'all over here to do dumb shit.
Mad.
Nah, somebody sitting y'all over here to do dumb shit. Like, nigga, I've been doing this YouTube shit. I know the drill. Like, move the fuck around. The fuck on before you get blocked.
Yes, Lord. Move around before you get blocked. Put that gun up and get dead like your daddy used to. Yes, Lord. But yeah. So, but I look at it. On some. I ain't gonna lie. The only people I feel bad for is the people that's being put on not on camera, but like the people like Polo Mama and stuff. They being used for real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would draw the line. That like you could put them on camera because they consent to it. Don't bring their families into it though. You know what I mean? And with Polo, it's like if Polo do got some churn, man, I hope them churn don't claim Polo, dog.
Somebody say,
I do look like one of the Florida Gator people. Oh God, hey, that's why I see that picture before.
No, for real, huh?
Man, Cash used to play for Florida, man. Yeah. Hey, that's why I seen that picture before. Real talk. Where the people tore up. Real. Man, we need to get some man, nobody else want to come up and share their opinion on what they think. We can't get a couple of viewers to come up and pop in and share their opinion on what they seen. And then Maya popped in. Look, last night that boy got out the shower. That boy got dressed and started leaving his house. That boy said that he was about to go see somebody that we hadn't seen in a while. That boy went to go see Maya. Look how she popped up on a video today. Real talk. Whenever he called back, he was sitting in the car with Maya. You hear me? That boy ain't slick. That boy ain't slick. Nigga on your trail, boy. Stop that. I mean, but look, at the end of the day, I'm talking about it because I know a lot of people care. I really don't care what the man do with his personal time. The only part that I was trying to get to the bottom of for real is like, all right, you say some of these people become your friends at some point, right? So I feel like if you look like how you say Kelsey is his friend, he put Kelsey on as a personal assistant. If you fuck with Feisty like you say you fuck with Feisty, it should have been a long time ago. You should have said, hey, I'm gonna put you on this bus and I'm gonna send you home. Or look, you need to fall back and go chill. I'm gonna take you to go get you a job. And with the ID situation, If you can pick her up and drop her off all around Atlanta because you want some content, man, you could have picked her up and dropped her off to go get her ID. You hear me? Like it ain't have to be as much of a hassle as it was. It ain't have to be that much trouble. It have to be that difficult. Anytime you want to go and put on a video, you pull up on her. That's the part I give them fault for. Now all the stuff Feisty do on video and all the stuff Polo, Cash, everybody, all the stuff they do on video, man, I fought them, man. Them people grown people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them people grown ass people. You can't blame no, you can't. If you gonna blame Marcus for something that somebody did, it gotta be one of his churn. That's the only people you can blame him for what they did. Cause he the one responsible for raising them. Everybody else, man, he meeting these people. That's what they want to do. He out there doing it with them. He just not putting himself on camera doing it. But they choosing to be on camera.
That's facts. What do you feel about because I have been thinking about this and I brought it up a couple of times, like the fact that Feisty was just getting her ID or whatever, but she had been undid the fucking spicy content. So how are you screening these damn folks, you know, when they looked at you on, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't doing none of that. He taking their word for it. Look at that little boy J3. Man, any nigga out the streets can look at that little boy. You don't even have to be a street nigga for real. You could have just been from the streets. You look at that little boy, you could tell that little boy was too young to be doing what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He riding around with him, acting like he don't know what his age is, asking other people. Man, hey, Marcus act. He play smart, but then he try to act dumb.
Mm-hmm. When it's time to.
Oh God, that's all that boy do. He play smart, then he act dumb. I don't believe nothing he said on here. The only thing I believe that came out of his mouth was, man, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't think of nothing either. Let me try to think of something. Shit. No.
The only thing I can see the only thing that he said that made sense to me was the part about his dad's briefcase. Whenever people ask him if he got trauma, he say he don't have no trauma, but you can't tell that you know. Yeah, you can't tell that you know real nigga. Boy, if your story about your daddy briefcase is that you and your brother was finding porn in it when y'all was little boys, then that's your trauma. Your daddy introduced you to sex at a young age.
Right. And them nightclubs, anything happen. Anything happen in them fucking nightclubs, bro. You exposed to fucking smoking, sex, fucking being, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know, alcohol. Ain't no telling what's going on.
Right. Yeah. Your daddy was introducing you to sex that your daddy introduced. It might have been unbeknownst to him, because like he said, him and his brother was finding it in his briefcase. You know, it probably been two little kids. They thinking that they going through their daddy work shit whole time, and they got porn in it. But I mean corn. I said corn. The whole time he got corn in it. You hear me? And he quick to tell you, oh, I don't got no trauma. Man, that's how smart you is. That's your trauma, boy. That's why your problems is always sexual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, told him. But I mean, he could tell that the people that don't, some people can think, you hear me? They just can't continuously think. It's like if you give them an excuse, they gonna accept it. Man, you can't tell that to no nigga that done been in the game, though, boy. I've been around too many people for you to tell me anything. That's your problem. And until he accept it, he gonna continue to have problems. Cause for a nigga that would have accepted, he would have got on here last night, or he would have got on one of them other platforms long time ago and just been like, man, I am who I am. And who I ain't, I would never be. That's all he had to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lord. But you know, you can't expect nothing real from no fake person. Real talk.
Real nigga shit.
I like to have a conversation with him one-on-one. No cameras, no witnesses. I promise you that boy tell me. I promise you he'll tell me what's wrong with him. I promise you. But I mean, I ain't expecting him to fix it. That man, what, 40, 50 years old? Man, look, you can influence a child. that's young, that brain still developing, but you can't influence no grown person. Real talk. Ain't no nigga that's been doing some shit for 20, 30 years, ain't trying to change. He stuck in his ways.
Then he's starting to get a little, I can get away with it too. But these niggas on my ass, but I can kind of get away with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna stop. It's gonna take for him to something to happen to him, you know.
Real talk.
Some sick ass shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, look, hold on, look, cause my wife just put me on game about something in the comments. No, look, listen, boy, I'm a cool nigga today, and I'm talking to y'all, and I can make sense of things. Boy, Marcus would have caught me about 5, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. Man, listen, boy, that fucking Jeep would have been on the news, boy. Stop playing with me. I mean, but look, you know, allegedly on GTA. Well, I'm talking about if we were playing GTA, you hear me? I don't know nothing about nothing in real life, you know. I don't know nothing about shit in Kentucky. I'm dealing with Benjamin, elephant whooping the trunk in the front, but I still cannot figure out what the ignition is. Man, look, I really popped the, look, my wife just put me on the comments, so I had to let them know, but I really get like that, but you know, let me get back to myself real quick. You know, y'all tripping, boy, don't get me on that. Y'all really, hey, look, just for the comments though. Hey, look, y'all need to stay in y'all place and be spectators. You really ain't cut like that. I'm just telling you, some people don't play for real. All that internet talking, boy, look, man, look, hey, let me tell you, man, you got me out of there for a second, boy. I really.
Look, I knew that.
Oh, God. Boy, look. Nah, but look, back to the bubbles. You hear me?
Back to the bubbles.
Real talk. I ain't gonna lie, boy. You make all that gorilla come out me on this bitch playing with me. Yeah. Hey, dog. Yeah, but I think that what dude need to do though. He need to just accept the fact that he got like some type of sexual fetish. I mean, we can all tell he got a sexual fetish. That's everybody's problem with him. Like the girl last night. I agree with them telling Marcus what they gotta tell Marcus, but man, getting on here, making a conversation about a man's penis, man, you ain't supposed to be concerned with nobody doing with their private part. But I get it. They doing it on the camera. They doing it. They doing it for your entertainment and shit. So you speaking on it, you know. Yeah, and that's why I told him, if you gonna dick it down, don't do it with the people you putting on camera. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it with the people you putting on camera.
I don't understand.
Like, I ain't feeding into that no more.
No, but my
man, them little boys in the comments looking for attention, boy. Go find you.
People in the comments. You could not watch it. You could just log off. You the weirdo for being on there and telling somebody some shit that don't.
Man, people looking for attention. And people looking for attention. Man, I ain't gonna give it to them, but you gonna keep having a bad day. Watch out. Oh God. Yeah, but all that big gotta do, if you gonna dick it dog and you gonna get down like that, you should have never became a personality. You should have never became a character. Because now your business is up for up for critique, is up for criticism. I mean, you put it out there like that, and then how you would get on the hey, look, I agree with the little woman though. The little woman that was fussing with him, I agree with him. You would get up on there and you would ask a female that probably was vulnerable and weak, a damsel in distress at the time that it happened, probably a teenager, if she enjoyed having sex while she was being assaulted, you heard me? And then somebody asks you about what you got going on, you would say, oh, if it's about my sexual life, man, you the one that made it sexual. Nobody care about what you doing in a bedroom. You the one always asking sexual questions. So of course people is gonna critique a person's interest to like, I mean, it's gonna pique a person's interest as into how your brain work and what kind of shit you be doing.
And what fucking led you to do this shit and keep continuing doing it? You know,
man, look,
so
I'm gonna say this. Hey, I'm gonna say this though. Look, picture this and look, vibe with me real quick and just tell me how you feel. That boy named his corn site Dad's Briefcase. I get the little story. I get the little story that he gave about the briefcase, but man, somewhere in there, that boy got played with, dog. That's why he insecure to the point to where he always feel like he gotta overcompensate. Real talk. And that's the reason that why CJ, hey boy, we gotta get that freestyle battle. But that's the reason that he always overcompensate to the point that he feel that he gotta prove himself. And that's another reason he be so interested in viewers, in interviewees like they sexual abuse history, because he got something that he can't vent about it. So he vicariously lived through them. That's what's going on with that boy. Real talk. What's Zam CJ?
What's going
Man,
on,
where's
man?
going, game, man? You know, it's game time. It's game day. It's also payday. And I'm hungry. You know, I got a housewife. I got a girl in the kitchen. How y'all doing, man?
Man,
Man,
cool,
we
cool.
Hey,
cool.
hey, bro, I was with Polo today, man. Hey, man, oh God, me and Polo today, man.
Man, that's
Today,
not a good thing to say, boy. Polo got a bad name right now.
yeah, I know Polo got a bad name, but my thing about it is, you gotta think about this. Whatever Polo got going on in his everyday life, that got something to do with Polo, right? Two,
Right,
this is
right,
this, this is the business, right? We make content, right?
right,
We get
right,
back
right.
to the content, right? I've been missing for a little bit, right? And you know, I've been trying to get everybody from his cast on my show, the CJ show, you know. So that was the perfect way to just piss Marcus off, you know. It's just, you know, why not? Oh, I didn't even do it intentional. I just was downtown, you know, just happy to see Polo, you know. I was actually doing a homeless giveaway today, giving away to the homeless shelters, like 3 different locations. And the last location I went to, Polo was there, and I asked him, "Do you want to help me? You know, give out food to the homeless and stuff like that? Can you see me?" And I asked him, I'm like, "So, Twin, what's up? What going on with the Transformer, the Decepticon you over there with?" He like, man, bro, that's content, bro. That's just for money, bro. You know, bro. I don't rock like that, bro. I don't rock like that, bro. You know, I'm just doing marketing. We do, I need quick money. You know, I don't care. But nobody got to say a thing about me. I like, see, you try to do an interview right quick. I would love some content from you, man. I would love some, man. You know, because ever since everybody been Marcus been feeling like, oh, everybody been switching up on him and this and that. And every time you look up, you look for the cast, somebody on your show that you working with and shit. And you're explaining to them how you feel about me, right? You don't want feisty, nobody around me. You made them apologize to you. I've been around everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't ran the polo. I go, oh, this is a good one right here. This is a good one right here. This is back. This is good content right here. But
Right, right, right.
I mean, just why
Man, what you
not?
been up to lately though? We ain't see you know what for a couple days.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I was going through some mental things. Like, I got schizophrenia and bipolar, and I deal with a lot of trauma and stuff like that on my own. And basically, like, I was feeling down and depressed because I had my biological sister, it be in my mom's house, stuff like that. I mean, in my mom's house, my granddaddy's house. It I called my sister, you feel what I'm saying? Just to like talk to her, you feel what I'm saying? And she just snapped on me, you feel what I'm saying? She like my family put me in foster care when I was 6 years old. I've been in and out of group homes, mental facilities, foster care my whole life. I didn't get out of foster care until I was 18 in the state of Georgia. I was in the system. So and then once I was in the system and stuff like that, um once I was in the system and stuff like that, they were supposed to give me like transitional independent housing to help me out the foster care. Man, my case they just signed me out of care, so I didn't have nowhere to go. But you know what I'm saying, the streets. So it's just like I come from don't get it wrong. I come from Indian family, Native family. I come from a rich family. You know what I'm saying? My folks got money. My granddad retired military. You know what I'm saying? Like But me and my sister and my family get into a lot. They put me in the system. So my whole life I've been unloved and unwanted. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the fact about okay, like my dad. Okay, I reach out to you. I pick up the phone. I talk to you. You don't got nothing to talk about. Never come see me. Never deal with me. Never try to go. I'm over the fact about okay, you wasn't there when I was grown, but now that I'm grown, can we still have a relationship? You know what I'm saying? My mom, she don't talk to me. My sister, she acted funny because she dealing with her own situations in her life, and it's like all I have is the streets, my friends, and my talent in my career. You know, all I had is all I nigga got. You know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed to have that because some people don't even have that. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yet again, like my mental health has been like overwhelming me to the point where I've been noticing myself like I'm a little bit like maybe I need to slow down a little bit. I be moving a little bit too fast. I let little petty shit get to me and stress me out. The big shit don't bother me. The big shit I stand out about that. 20 minutes later I'm fine. That's what people at. It be the little shit, and it's like I'm starting to know that people that are around me are starting to cause me to take financial losses, causing me stress. Like everybody want to crowd me, be around me. Like I can't be going out to eat with at McDonald's and I got 2, 3 partners with me. All y'all niggas broke. All y'all want something to eat. And y'all know I got it. But it's just like, okay, when y'all gonna pull up with your own weed? When you gonna have a blunt? When you gonna have a paper? It's CJ. Like, just like my partner the other day, they told me, hey, CJ, we finna go over here. Y'all nigga got 4 guns in the car, weed, drugs, and all that. I tell y'all, drop me off at the bus stop. I'll get on the next bus stop because I don't want to take a chance of getting myself held up. Y'all ain't talking about you lame man. These damn twin, you ain't gonna ride twin. You acting scared. You acting scared. I'm acting scared because I love my freedom. I'm acting scared 'cause I love my freedom. And tell me why I got out the car, right? Tell me why all them boys got locked up. All them boys got locked up. But let me have a been a dumb, stupid, like, oh yeah, I'm right out my house. No, after a certain amount of time, I'm going home. Because they have been out there in the streets. I know what the streets is about. I know it's time out. It's just eat you alive. If you ain't really who you say you is, you go out a block and nobody don't know you, and the right nigga look and be like, hey, nobody don't know him. You said
CJ,
what?
what tribe?
Yeah.
What tribe your people is?
What's our what?
What tribe your people is?
Cherokee and Blackfoot.
Okay.
My
So
my great grandmother is 100% Native American.
out of where?
Um, I don't know. I don't know, but she's still alive. She live in Noonan, Georgia.
Oh, Noonan, that's where she from. Noonan, Georgia.
Nah, my great grandmother is from Chicago.
If she from
Yeah, my great grand.
Chicago, they most
Yeah,
likely
she's
from the
from.
South. But anyway,
Yeah,
I
she.
wanted to ask you. So, do you deal with that side of your family?
Okay, I'm put it like this. My rich part of my family raised me in Atlanta. That's my mom's side. Those are the people that
Right.
put me in foster care, mental hospitals, psychiatrists, left me there in the system from 6 years old to 18. My dad's side of the family, they're more poor, poverty. They don't really have nothing. My grandmother's house on my dad's side, it had a lot of, dysfunction and not really a healthy living environment.
Yeah, cause
My
I only
uncle
asked that
committed.
because if they was still practicing, you know, in a tribal way, I was gonna ask you why they didn't help you with your your mental illness. Throw you in a sweat house,
I'm gonna
do
put it
some
like this.
get some juju.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm the only mixed native in my family besides my great grandmother that actually recognizes myself as a native because my great granddad is European and my great grandmother is Native American. The black in me comes from my mom's side, and my mom's mom is Native American, white, and Chinese, and my grandfather is Haitian. I'm
Right.
mixed with white, native, and a percentage of Haitian. I'm predominantly Native American. So I recognize myself as an innocent. I practice my own, spirit religions. I talk to my ancestors. I don't do any witchcraft or any voodoo like that. I'm agnostic. I don't have a religion. I believe in God. I believe in higher power. I believe in good and evil. I believe in the devil. I believe in God. I believe in energies, entities, even creatures. Because at the end of the day, nobody knows what's out there. Nobody knows what's really, going on or anything like that. So it's just like nobody. I don't. In my mind, in my judgment, there's no book that can show me what God wrote because God is not about origin and nor is he human being. And nobody was here. None of us were here when Jesus was here. So can't nobody just come to me and just tell me or brainwash me, even though I have family that's Jehovah Witnesses, that's Baptist and that's Christian. Yes, I grew up in those type of households, but me being walking in the spirit and only walking in faith, God even says in the Bible that beware of false prophets. And not to mention there are multiple pages that was ripped out of this Bible in Egypt.
All right,
So
wait, slow down, right? I asked you that because if you have these issues, right, and your family
mm,
is still practicing the ancestral root, because I'm American Indian too, right?
yes,
So
ma'am.
I know how shit go. I know we all mixed up. Some our grandmothers wasn't even allowed to identify as Indian. They had to call themselves black and shit like that. So I already
Mm.
know how that goes. But I was just wondering if if any of them could
Maybe
help
if I
you.
talk to, maybe if I go to my great grandmother, she could help me. But everybody else in the family, they just literally 2 weeks ago, my sister had to tell my little nephew that he wasn't black, that he was native, because he thought that he was African. So everybody in my family is pretty much, ghetto. They're not into that spiritual stuff. They're not into all of that. It's like I'm the only person that's actually into that type of stuff because,
Oh,
you
so
know,
that's
I
what you call urban Indian, the people that were stripped away from their tribe and shit,
yeah, that's
basically.
my family. I'm the only. I'm the black sheep. I've been casted out. Like my family
Hey, all
calls me
right. So look,
weird.
CJ, based off of what you just said, you sound like you believe in God heavily. You real spiritual. You
Mhm.
don't think that it's about time that you like calm down a little bit, get you some real mental help, and try to like lead a different lifestyle.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You're 100% right on everything that you were saying. And but me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm one of those people that yes, I want to do right. Yes, I'm trying to, but I still have a mental illness that I have to control. So me, I need a mentor. I need a counselor. I need people that I can go see at an
Right.
appointment that can actually. I need somebody that can come take me there because if I don't have a mentor or a counselor or somebody like that in my corner or a case manager to come get me and take me, my mental health capacity is not going to be able to process to do it.
Right, but
It's,
that's what
and
I mean, though. I mean, like actually getting the mental help that you need, like reaching out to a
I was,
facility.
yeah, I not don't get me wrong. I have been thinking about checking myself in because I know that I ain't been here lately. I don't know where I've been.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Look, if you want, I'm a little older than you. I'm 34. If you want some real advice, I'll go get me some mental health. I'll take myself out the game for a minute, fix my mental. If I gotta get on meds and that's what's gonna help me control my temper and everything that I'm dealing with, I'll get on meds. I'll give me a financial stability. Look, the only thing I agree with Marcus with that he be telling people is that if you gonna chase a dream, have a primary source of income. That's the only thing I agree with him with for real. You know what I'm saying? So I say like just buckle down, man. Don't give them the if they gonna talk about you, don't let it be like them being able to say, oh, he a deadbeat, don't deal with his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like always be in your kids' lives. Always make yourself available to your kids first
Let me tell
before
you something.
anybody
I ain't
else.
gonna lie to you. These women ass be mad as hell. Let me tell you something. These women be lying. These girls be mad. These girls is overly taken care of. Every girl that come around me is overly taken care of. And especially my kids take care of first. So females be lying and trolling for clout. Bitches are mad because they want me to break up with heaven and leave heaven alone completely and let them in the picture. Baby, you had it to China didn't tell you. China lied about most. Some of the shit China said was true. A bunch of shit that he said was lies. That was not true. I wouldn't dare
Right.
not give my damn child no damn money for no damn breathing machine. Don't even play with me at all. Don't that what type? Come on now. If you look on my Instagram and look on my YouTube, I just gave away to the homeless today. What the hell I look like not giving no money to my child? But come on, you talking about CJ, man. You talking
All
about
right
let's
now.
be real. You
Hey,
feel what I'm
look. Well,
saying, man?
if I was wrong on that one, the only thing I say then is just buckle up your program so nobody can speak on your personal.
Mm.
You right about that. And get what? I'm gonna accept that because guess what? You ain't told me nothing wrong. You just telling me, hey, young nigga, tighten up. And guess what? That's the truth. I'm gonna respect that. That ain't nothing. That ain't. And guess what? If a real young nigga can't respect what an older man is trying to tell him and tell him what he messing up at, and he don't want to tighten up, then get what? Leave him alone.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I remember the other day when I was on here with K3, you was like, man, what an old nigga trying to tell a young nigga something. But I'm saying though, for older niggas who don't tell young niggas better, that's older niggas who ain't worth shit they self. A older nigga supposed to put a younger nigga on game because you want to see the generation after you do better. You
Yes,
hear me?
sir.
That's all it is.
That's facts.
It could be a stranger, dog. It could be somebody I never met in my life. If I see him off his pivot, look, I'm gonna steer you in the right direction. But I mean, look, what's next for CJ though, man? What you got? You got some music dropping? What you got going on in life?
I got some music dropping. Um, I got some music videos coming real soon. I'm getting the album together. I'm supposed to be shooting a movie, doing a documentary, getting on a few podcasts. Um, I'm supposed to be having Future's cousin. I don't know if y'all have heard of Wang Wookie, Lil Woo Wookie, Taliban Woo. I'm supposed to be doing a feature with him. That's gonna be coming soon. Um, one of the artists is that Young Thug is supposed to be signing. My partner Snoop, me and him supposed to be linking up going to the studio. I'm dropping some stuff. I'm gonna start doing my own interviews, and it's gonna be called Gangster Street Interviews. And I already basically in the middle of this starting, but basically I'm gonna be going to the hood and going around the west side, east side, to some of the real trenches of the trenches and get some of the real hood nigga stories. Because I feel like if we gonna put stories out here, we need to, you feel what I'm saying? If we're gonna put stories out here, it needs to be real, uncut. It needs to be the raw. You feel what I'm saying? This
Right.
entertainment business is all about being a brand. It's not about being an artist. It's not about coming up. It's not about followers. It's not about views. It's about making sales and giving the audience and the people something they want to buy, entertain, and watch time. Watch time is what's going to get you the most money and sales.
Let
See,
me ask
I'm
you
one of
something.
them.
You said you want to do gangster street interviews, right? And you want to go hood to
Mhm.
hood. What real stories do you think will gonna get out of people without them making themselves hot or incriminating themselves and such and such?
Well, it's more than one way to skin a cat. It's ways around everything.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, basically, we're not going to be going basically in too much raw detail. We're going to be going into like detail about just like short stories of past experiences, nothing that can incriminate a person. And we can also do interviews with people with their face blurred out too, so they don't have to expose their actual selves and know who they are.
All right, so look, hey CJ, let's veer off for a second. I gotta ask you this because people want to know why did Cash and Dominique kind of insinuate that you knew something about the whole Polo situation before it happened on camera?
What the hell I talking about?
Man, I don't know. They was talking about something on Vibes. Queen say something about somebody named Chucky or
First of
something.
all,
Y'all was fighting.
oh, I don't know about photo, but I know who Chuck is.
Yeah. So why you and Chucky was fighting?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. So, look what happened. When I first met Chucky, Chucky was downtown claiming blood. And one of my partners told me he was blood. And he was like, I'm from Cali and shit. Or he was like, he bought them up. He was like, he Peru. All right. So, they say, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of nigga have, bro. I'm a real right. So I let him claim, well, you do whatever the fuck you want to be. You be Batman or Superman. I don't care. All right, they don't care. Hey, if you just sky and fly. So basically, me and Chucky were hanging out and shit like that. This was about 20, this was like 2023. And that back when I was messed up, I was sleeping in Bano and shit. And he ain't had nowhere to go for the night. So he asked me to come to Bano with me. And I was like, yeah. So he asked we used to like that, we smoke. We said he might want to do music with me and stuff. So then I get to asking him some questions because we talking about Cali and shit like that. And he's talking about he bumped the mob Peru. And he's talking about he got put on goddamn at Lancaster. I'm like, you what? I was like, you ain't never been to goddamn Boston? He's like, nah. He's talking about Boston Mall Peru started in Lancaster. At that, when he said that shit, I was finna slap the shit out of him. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let this goofy be where he wanna be. All right, next day, what happened? Oh, we downtown, right? He was like, I gotta meet my girl. So this is the first time he meet Cash. Cash had a hoodie on and a wig like how females put on. A hat and kept having a head now. So nigga check out was like, what Chucky said. Chucky was like, hey, can me and my girl come too? I like, yeah, it was dark in here, like 3 in the morning. I was already tired. I was drunk in here. I'm off feed. I was geeked up. I was just trying to catch the last bus to the east side and then take this 30-minute walk to the band. So goddamn, they got them going to other rooms, shit like that. I never looked Cass in the face or nothing like that. I didn't even know that he was with the trans. The whole time, I ain't even know. I wouldn't, like, me, I'm the type of nigga, I don't look at nobody female. I don't look people in their face. I be thinking somebody gonna do something to me, so I be on point. But you feel what I'm saying? I don't stare at nobody's female. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you try me and we into it, now I'm gonna try to fuck your bitch. But all right, so they all left. We woke up that morning, went outside, they left. So then one of the bros pulled up on me out of nowhere downtown. He was like, hey, bro, you see that blood nigga, bro? That be say he from Cali, bro, eat him. I said, why? And he said, but that nigga with a pump. I'm like, what? So goddamn, I see the young nigga at Peace Street Center. He went goddamn cab. I push up on him. I'm like, hey, bro, fuck you got going on? The other homies talking about, bro, now they talking about eat you. What going on, bro? You would have fat? You would have trash? He's like, bro, nah, bro, nah, bro. This a girl, this a girl. I'm like, man, bro, what the fuck you got going on? So we in the mall. I ain't want to beat his ass in the mall because it was a bunch of police in there and they all started walking up and shit. And I'm like, all right. I like, look, bro, when I catch your ass outside they got their mall, every time I see you, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. Cause you OD fried me. You didn't tell me that you was with a pump. I wasn't even paying attention. I was drunk as hell. Hold on, my mama just trying to look out for you. Be cool with your goddamn, make sure you straight whole time. Then you gonna lie in my face. Somebody, it's a girl, twist. Right when I'm in the beat your ass, somebody, this is the girl, this is the girl. So Cash get to look you. Why the fuck you like sitting there trying to play people? Why you ain't tell that man straight up here going on? Somebody, so I'm being check your ass, checking like Cash, help. Cash in there laughing like, nah, don't ask me to help you. You should have told that nigga what was going on. This and that. You want to try to play folks, finesse folks and shit, thinking folks ain't stupid and shit. Because I ain't even gonna lie. Like, so next time I got them, then I was finna beat Cash ass too. But then I was like, damn, that'd be wrong because this motherfucker ain't even said nothing the whole time. It been around. It ain't said nothing at the head now with a hoodie on. You know how you got a hoodie with the strings? They got down, you squeeze them and they tighten the hoodie over the hat. The motherfucker head. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess Chicken got there, and that same day, Chicken had black Cash eye, swole shit up. And I noticed it was a big ass, fat ass knot inside the Cash sheet that night. So really got that Cash head down too. Nobody running to see nobody wanting to see his face. So got that every time I see Chucky, bro, I beat the shit out of Chucky, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I see Chucky, bro, like literally 5, 6 times and literally beat the shit out of him. And then my partner them seeing his ass like 4, 5 times. They beat the shit out of him. Matter of fact, Heavy said, hey, Heavy, come here. You remember we was sitting downtown and remember we was so downtown and then Cass was with Chucky. Cass was with Chucky. And I got him, I body slammed him on his neck in the crosswalk. That nigga was he walked past me in the street, like he walked past the park, and then Heavy was like, hey, there you go right there. Man, I got right up but he was trying to cross the street as soon as the light turned green. I came right up behind that nigga like a linebacker. Pete shot his ass up and slammed his ass on his neck, boy, and poured a bottle of water on that boy's face. I said, boy, get your faggot ass up, boy, get up, boy, you gay ass, boy, you ever played me like that again in your life.
Hey, look, I want to ask you about another thing too. Look, when you
Yeah.
recorded Feisty, did she know or you did that on the cool?
Man, that girl knew I was recording. I didn't care. She was in the block this for my F markers.
Hold up, wait. You said she knew you was recording.
Yeah.
No, he talking about when Feisty said she smashed Marcus and
She
Marcus
knew I
smashed
was
everybody.
recording. She knew I was recording.
That was the same day when y'all made that video.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, he's saying that the video where she exposed Marcus, she knew that he was recording that.
Yeah, but
Man,
I'm
that girl
asking.
knew I was recording.
But I was
Fight to
asking
ask
if
me.
that.
Fight to ask me. Fight when I was finna upload the video. Fight was looking at it, re-looking at that motherfucker, laughing, drinking that vodka.
So that's what I'm saying. That's the same day y'all recorded that F Marcus video, or that was a different day.
Oh no, that was different.
Oh, okay.
That was the day they came to my house when I let me and K3 went. I told K3 come to the studio. I booked the studio ticket. I told him I had like 4 hours. I'm gonna let you get a feature on one of my songs. And when he pulled up, I told him he would record me while I'm in the studio. Feisty was with him, and I was like, "Ooh, you brought her right to me. Thank you, thank you, brother. I know she's drunk. She's gonna be talking about. I gotta do is start talking about Marcus there. She gonna be, like, yeah, he got that. Oh God, like, I'm literally like, oh, she did what, Marcus? Oh, she did what? You did what? Yeah. You gotta straighten that little dusty shit. I ain't gonna lie. And then on blood, that tilapia was so good, baby. I need you to get back in the kitchen. Baby, get back in the kitchen. It was only 4 pieces. What do you mean? I got more tilapia in there. I just bought a fresh pack. Baby, it's still another piece of tilapia though. When I
Hey,
put the
real
fish
quick to
in,
the people in the chat that's talking about what Louisiana doing, what Louisiana don't do. Man, I ain't never been there. Don't speak on it. That's all I got to say about that. You ain't been to Louisiana. Don't speak on it. Because if
hey,
you
hey,
have
hey,
been there, you know it. All right.
hey, you said what? You said what? Oh no, you get it. Say hi to the YouTube podcast. YouTube podcast. You know, I keep. Mm. Oh my God, I got to defrost. That's horrible. Girl, I ain't see nothing. Girl, you not gonna expose anything. They gonna try to expose me. They gonna ah, with a piece of fish hanging out. Oh no. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Bro, I did not know that Chosen smashed spicy. You know, I don't pay attention to nothing that be going on with
So why
tilapia.
Why K3 left your crib?
I don't know. Twin said his dad was coming back, and he ain't never end up coming back. I think he had to go to do something with it, take care of his kids, and then he better on money moves and shit. Me and KP talk every day. Is my boy. Even that video that was on Instagram, that wasn't I wasn't talking about K3. K3, my little brother. I fuck K3, bro. That's my bro. Like, I fuck with him. Like, when I say I fuck K3 strong, like, I fuck with K3 strong. And then like, I'm gonna tell you, fuck that media shit because get what? And if that's your brother, that's your brother. Brothers gonna argue sometimes. But get what? He didn't do nothing. It was this bomb ass nigga that my sister was messing with. And basically, I told his ass, bro. Basically, he was pillow talking on my name and basically said some disrespectful shit about having tried my sister. You feel what I'm saying? He pulled up on the nigga that KT was hanging out with my sister is one of the niggas she was talking to. But he was to my so he pushed up on them like, oh, is CJ, all y'all pimp this and that. Like, first of all, my baby sister don't sell no cootie. Second of all, Heaven is my girlfriend. I'm not Heaven's pimp. I'm not nobody's fucking pimp. You feel what I'm saying? So I felt that was disrespectful because you walked up on my little sister and you accused her or something. And then you got my name in your mouth, said shit, each my old what this nigga do, what the hell he doing in the house. Nigga, I pay all the bills, nigga. I put all the food in the house. I take care of everybody here. The hell you mean? You're my shit. The fuck, nigga, I put furniture in here. Yeah. You know what I
So
mean? I got couches, chairs, all that. The fuck?
would
Like,
you let
so back
Feisty come stay with you when she come out the hospital?
It froze.
Yeah, he froze. I want to know if Feisty can stay.
That nigga must have moved to the left. Gotta move back to the right, man. All right, so y'all niggas lost CJ.
I guess.
And yo,
Yeah, nigga CJ left.
I said he moved
Two
to
big water
moved to the left.
buffaloes.
Well, I ain't. What y'all
Hey, so
talking
that's
about?
wild that CJ say that he recorded Feisty and she knew.
She ain't know. He said she was drunk. If she pulled up drunk and all that, she ain't know. You could tell she know.
I don't know. I ain't really check it out, honestly, so I don't know. We gonna keep it as she don't know. That's what got her business going good, so we gonna keep it down.
Why y'all? I got something to say. Hey, how you gonna sit down and let Big Tracy cuss me out like that?
Who?
Oh, you talking about grandma? She came on a comment telling me that I'm down bad for telling her that she down bad for promoting smoking on the oxygen machine.
Big Tracy, life of grandma.
Yeah.
Why he called that lady Big Tracy? That shit funny than a motherfucker.
Man,
Yo,
that woman told.
You know what's crazy? I got a patient right now. She burnt up from that. All over her body from
Nah,
smoking.
but I just said that she down bad. You shouldn't promote. Like, if you gonna do that, don't do it on camera. The woman came in a thing telling me, I don't know she told me my mama smoke on an oxygen machine. I'm like, my mama don't even smoke.
Yeah, you can't tell certain old people nothing. If she got oxygen and still smoking, she don't care about shit.
But then she gonna come in there checking me. But then they got people that saying it's okay.
Nah,
She grown.
I genuinely like like for grandma. You know, we cool. Like I don't know why she attacked me. Like that's not my the audience asked Feisty who she didn't like. Like grandma, if you listening, like I love you. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like me and Motive fuck with you the long way. You know what I'm saying? Like don't do that to me like that, man.
She
She
said you
went
should have
to
stopped that
snapping us.
shit.
I say,
You should have
nah,
stopped
that
that
be
shit.
Tracy. Nah, don't do that.
I watch grandma shit. She be rocking and telling every fucking thing.
Oh God, she be back and forth.
She said you had a hand in that shit, Yarvo, because you should have stopped that fucking shit or intervened.
Like, and then he was like, y'all folks are here weird as fuck. Why they were asking about me? Hey y'all.
Yeah, CJ,
Bye,
since you got
y'all.
Feisty in trouble, she could come stay with you.
What's going on?
You said what?
I said,
Since
Man,
Feisty in trouble, she could come stay with you for a
Sleep,
little while.
nigga.
I mean, bro, she needed to, bro, for a few days.
He talking, but I
Goddamn.
can't hear him. Let me see.
You can hear me now?
That's
I know my volume ain't went out for every fucking body.
hey,
You
you
can
can
hear
hear
me now?
me?
Yeah, I
yeah.
can hear y'all.
Let's see.
All right, that's cool. See, Feisty got a place to go to for a few days.
Hey man, reach out to her. Let her stay for a couple days for real. You hear me?
What she needs nowhere to go for real?
I mean, when she get out the hospital, she gonna probably need like a stable place because you know she got like some serious shit going on from what we told.
Yeah, man, yeah, better look out for him. Yeah, no problem.
And you can't let her drink, man. You gotta keep her off that bottle.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My uncle died from drinking, and every time I used to find beer in my uncle's room, I used to throw it in the trash. He used to get mad at me, but he was like literally 63, so it was just like I really gave you an extra year or two. They said you supposed to been died 5 years ago.
Man,
You
don't
know,
fight
I'm
the
not
in the
gonna.
trash. She gonna fight you.
What? Nah, please. But I ain't gonna go for that, bro. If I know some shit like that and it comes to your health and I see you pick up some drink, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna take that shit from you. For your best interest, you can fight me and all that, but you gonna love me for it later to get what you gonna be able to live a long life. You don't wanna die young. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Hey, look, I
Same
know
thing
the
with
people in
me.
the comments be going at you hard, but I'm gonna give you your props though. I will say this: ever since you left around Marcus, we seen. Ever since you left around Marcus, we seen a few of them. K3, Feisty, all of them. They was chilling at your crib, and you was looking out for them. I respect you for that because you know people in the street don't really look out for each other that tough. You know what I'm saying?
And I was never
Everybody out,
nobody.
they out to get, they out to get them.
I never told nobody to pick no side. I never told nobody to stop fucking with Marcus. I never told nobody to get their money. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to chill with them on my own personal time and just get to know them because we all been working with the same nigga. That's really what it was, bro. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for business and I'm all for collaboration. If I'm not for business for collaboration, then what am I for there for? I'm not there to kick it and hey. Every time I'm with them, I do what? Business. Go on about my business. You feel what I'm saying? I almost slipped up and went back into my depression, letting my everyday life get to me. But then I had to snap out that shit like, bro, nah, hell no, CJ, nah, I keep going, bro.
Real talk.
I have to literally just pray and just trust God, that He gonna deliver me and everything is gonna fall in place. It might not happen when I want it to, but God will come right on time. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't walk by fight. I don't walk by sight. I don't walk by shit I see. I don't walk by shit I hear. I walk by faith. And once
Hey,
I get my
you
money,
never been to the barber shop and met Ant Hunt
where?
at the barber shop where Feisty work.
Nah, nah, I never been there. To be honest, I know nothing. I don't know nothing about nobody that is on the show. That shit does not entertain me, concern me. I'm one of them young niggas. If she ain't effing, or I don't want to eff her, I ain't studying. If
Right,
any other
right,
nigga,
right.
any other nigga not talking about no money, We ain't talking about nothing. So it's just like, bro, I have to be able to feed me and my girl, support my smoking habit, put some groceries in my house, get dog food, pay for things, transportation. Bro, life is hard. And the president ain't making it no easier on nobody. He just raises shit by the cent. They say they lower gas, and raise the grocery prices. When they lower the grocery prices, raise back the gas prices. So I don't know what they I can't tell Lori because it's all evening out to the same thing of economy flow.
Nah, the economy tore up right now. I ain't gonna cap. If you ain't, hey,
I know.
that I feel, hey, but in my opinion, look, I'm about to tell you something, and I don't got no dog in the fight. Everybody, I feel like everybody do whatever they want to do for real. I just discuss it with the people who like minded. You hear me? But if
Yeah.
you ain't got no hustle, you ain't got no money these days. Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Look, that shit is. I feel like everybody should have some. Personally, I feel everybody should have something going on. It's 2026. You hear me? The
Hey,
world
by any
moving and
chance,
evolving.
do you know DJ Ray?
Who?
DJ Ray.
Nah. I've been out of touch with all that for a while.
Okay. I'm about to say you got any connects for the music? I'll take a trip down there. Yes.
Nah, I'm not in Louisiana. I'm in LA right now.
Oh, for real? I'm supposed to be coming out there soon too.
Man, if you touch, man, I got you on the interview. Fuck with me.
All right, bet. I might be up there in a couple days. I might be, who knows what the road may
Man,
take.
look, fuck with me, man. Look, I got you on the interview. Just let me know when you touch, you hear me? I'll go hit the dispensary for you.
All right, bet that up. And then one of the fans that commented, they was like, "Oh my God, I don't want Marcus to be pissed off that Polo's with you." And I commented back and I said, "Too late." I just like be that little whiny that get up on your skin, hurt your soul. You might go to sleep and wake up and it's a video about you. What has that ever been, Marcus? He been overly quiet though. He been overly. That's unusual. That's normal. I think Marcus is having a mental breakdown. See, one thing about me, bro, I'm a real gangster. I ain't scared to show no emotion. I'm a Libra. I'm a crybaby. I don't care. I ain't even gonna lie. I can say that, and I don't give a damn what nobody think about me. But I feel like I'm a show emotion. Well, I feel like it's dangerous, right? What's dangerous, more dangerous is a person that'll show emotion in front of everybody. You know why? Because he can't uncontrollably control and sustain his emotions. Because a nigga that walk around quiet, all hard, all gangster, mostly be hiding the deepest, darkest secrets they don't want nobody to know. For real. So serious. Just like I just had a homeboy that I thought was a real one. I thought Shotty was the one. And this man just got caught with all his shit and put it on my brother. And then when he my brother's shit. But me, that's how you know. You you can't think that somebody's a certain way. You can't think like, oh, this person is this type of way. You can't think, oh, that's a real nigga. Or you can't think, oh, that's a real female. She won't break my heart. She won't do me. Man, you gotta do research on people nowadays. You need background checks for real because yeah, my homegirl got a situation where she was in a relationship with a registered sex offender and he was scared to tell her. And she said, I love him. What do I do? I'm like, shit, girl, I won't have no baby with that nigga. I won't have no daughter. I won't have no daughter or no kid with that nigga. I'm just being honest. But you gonna love who you love. Just like what I told you, love who you want to love. Just like nobody can't tell her that she can't love me. So I'm gonna tell her the same thing. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I want everybody to win. I want everybody to make it. I ain't got no hate. I ain't got no envy. I ain't got no jealousy towards nobody. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I love God and I serve Him. I used to serve the devil. I don't serve him because I don't belong to him. I ain't his child. I don't pray to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I pray to the devil, then I the devil is and I be the devil. And I be a devil 100% faithfully to the 100%. But because I'm godly and I'm shifting out of this nasty, evil gangster life. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, the hood is nasty. Outside is nasty. People is nasty. Gang banging to me is lame as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It is. This shit watered
Hey,
down and
look,
shit.
I
Like,
person when it come to gang banging and playing in the streets, this is I personally feel like anybody over 30 years old hollering about they a real nigga, they a street nigga, boy, you toe up, boy.
boy,
Boy,
sit
you
your
toe
old
up.
ass down, boy. Please sit
That's
your
Oh
old
God,
ass
facts.
boy,
down.
you need to go get you a job and pay some bills and handle your business, boy. You shouldn't be out here hollering about you repping no colors or you repping no gang, no hood. Man,
And
boy,
I'm
go
not gonna
handle your
lie to
business.
you. Them is the main niggas I get into it with is niggas that's over 35 that's gang banging. I just be like, bro, oh, what the hell is you doing? Like, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, sit your, like earlier, I was giving out food, right? And I was going to three different locations. And there was this 50-year-old nigga, bro, that was at the shelter. So he like, I didn't get no pizza. I didn't get no food. I said, okay, sir, hold on. I'm finna pull out. This my last location. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably go to the other location so everybody else can eat on that side of town too, because the other people that didn't get nothing. I mean, you already, first of all, he lied to me. First of all, tried to say that he didn't get no pizza. Nigga, I just remember your face. I'm not stupid. I just gave you two pizzas, literally. I'm only going to be giving out one so I can ration out to this feed at least 40 to 50 people. So this nigga get mad at me while he on the food. So I'm like, I don't get no fuck about none of this damn shit. I didn't need you to get to me anyway. Nigga, what? Nigga, you're standing here hungry, broke as fuck, hungry as hell. I ain't ate shit today. The fuck, you're this here talking shit. Like, somebody needs somebody. I don't know what be all crazy at your folk. You ain't even people supposed to be right here giving out food. But you just came and got some food.
Mm.
Like, that's what I was just sitting
Oh,
there like, I ain't gonna lie. I told the nigga to move around because I ain't gonna lie. I bought
this
street
is
dogs.
this is a podcast.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it be the main people I be getting keep getting into it is old. It don't even be older women. It be older niggas, bro. And I don't know what it be. I don't know if it's heaven. I don't know if it's just my swag. 'Cause I ain't got nothing on the OGs. I want to learn from the OGs. I learned the game from the OGs. I got old school game, and I applied the new millennium 2000 generation, and that's what makes me so dangerous because I got the game of the old heads. When I was growing up, I never growed around people my age. I never hung up around young niggas of my age and all that dumb ass shit. All the shit that they doing now, I been did that 15 years ago. And camera came all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit you don't do. Like, you if you know damn well you got a brick of dope on you and a bag full of pills and a pound of weed, why the hell you posted up at the store with shit with bag? Trying to look cool, trying to flex. Yeah, I got more dope on the block than everybody, but you ain't sold nothing but a
I
three
mean,
five.
playing the streets these days don't make sense. If you go look at the internet and all the people that's on a little podcast and doing all the little street shit on Vlad, on No Jumper, everybody rest. Look at Gucci Man. Yeah, man. Look at I
But
mean,
what happened?
all this is allegedly. All this is allegedly. I'm not saying that I know these people business or know them personally. It's all allegedly. I'm just speaking on what was already on the internet. You hear me?
I don't even know what the hell going on. I don't even watch the internet.
Nah, but
That's
I'm
why.
just saying though, everybody rats. It ain't no use in playing the streets no more. You gonna be keeping it real while everybody else being fake. You gonna be holding it down. Everybody else just gonna be playing games. You gonna go sit in jail for 20 years. They gonna tell on you to get out of
And
jail.
now
That's just how it's gonna go.
they gonna try to F your baby mama once you lock up. They gonna try it. They ain't gonna put nobody on your
Yes,
book. They
Lord.
want you to crash out for the game. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm inactive, bro. I'm retired. Real shit. I ain't going to jail for no nigga but my damn self. If she say go to jail because I did some dumb ass shit to go to jail. If you think I'm gonna go down for you and take your charge, boy, you got me messed up. So stay away from me, boy, because I ain't going down for you, bro. I'm getting old.
But that's why I asked CJ that question earlier when he said he wanted to do the interviews with the niggas and their stories. That's exactly no jumper. Them niggas that be coming online and they talk too much and they get themselves jammed up talking too much. Yeah, that's what you don't
You
want to
know
do.
what? Let me put it like this. I don't specifically know what type of content I want to make. That I'm gonna have to brainstorm, come up with a plan, and really take some time into meditation and do some research and really just use my potential and my talent. I want to come out with something that is going to really give people entertainment. I don't know how I'm going to do that, But I know for a fact God's gonna show me and give it to me, and it's gonna come to me. And just be patient and continue to stay consistent. What's hard, you know what I'm saying? When everything is going, when everything, I kid you not, my life could be going down in hell. I kid you not. I'll sit here and still be sitting here promoting, sitting here tagging, sitting here posting, sitting here editing. Because guess what? I will not stop because I want something better out of life.
Hey,
I don't
so
want
that's what I
to.
mean by drop. You got to drop that street way of living. You got to drop that street way of thinking. You got to get yourself some immediate help, and you got to focus on your goals. That's the only way it's gonna work out. Playing the streets gonna always end in two things. Man, I'm 34 years old. I've been in the gangs. I was 11 years old. Boy, I never seen it go no other way. You gonna be in a can or you gonna be in a box. That's the only two ways it go. That's the only two ways.
You
Good
got dis-
Jesse,
you
James,
got dis-
hey
got disappear.
What up, though?
Oh.
Jesse.
Y'all good people had me wait late to work this morning.
Man, you should have popped in.
Huh?
You should have popped in. You had some people looking for you.
I just got home. I just came back from going out to eat.
I could tell because you don't sound like last night.
Oh, I was walking the dog last night. What you talking about?
You was turned up last night.
That's right. I was walking the dog.
Real talk.
And walking them too, Jesse.
What you think about fights then? What you had to say to fights then?
Who?
You.
What you mean? You said her about what?
Like what you think about her earlier, her answers, how she what you think about that?
I ain't even seen what happened. Something happened?
You ain't see the feisty live earlier?
Look, I work in the daytime and then I got up, I
Oh
was
yeah, you
outside.
say you just got off of work.
Nah,
Yeah.
I
All
ain't
right.
got off work. I just came back from outside, but
What up?
yeah, hey man.
Well, you gotta go check it out.
Damn, I can't hear shit.
You can't hear Vaughn?
I can't hear nothing.
We're gonna have
We
to
can
come
hear you
back.
though. We can hear you.
Oh shit, Vaughn better.
Yeah, I've been outside. It was 100 degrees today in Detroit. It was a good day to be outside.
Them streets was safe.
Yeah, it's like all the time. I stay dangerous. So of course they say.
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
No, I stay dangerous, baby. I'm always good anywhere I go.
We know you got that big old rod on you. We already know how you thugging.
Allegedly.
Hey, hold on.
Ain't
Hey,
no allegedly.
hey, is this
I'm legal.
ATV Vaughn up here?
Yeah, what up? I hear y'all now. What's going?
Hey Vaughn, you heard what was said about you yesterday?
Hey, y'all heard that bitch ass nigga. That's the reason I'm here now, twin. I heard that bitch ass nigga.
That nigga was
Man,
hot.
ain't nobody ever saved my life from nobody before, and it didn't start with Marcus, bro. That nigga didn't save nobody from shooting me, bro. It
No,
wasn't nobody
I
but
know we didn't.
it wasn't nobody but to pop me where Marcus was like, hold on, don't do it. Ever in his life, bro. Ever, bro.
He just
Ever.
got mad because I told him he was gonna whoop his ass. You gonna fuck him up that day. He ain't like that shit.
I
I
was about
don't
to
like
Yeah.
fuck
that.
that nigga. I was about to do something bad to that boy.
I know.
And this another thing. This another thing, twin, cause I'm in five. I got 5 kids with me. I got five of my kids in my life. I got 2 that's there. I got my twins are with me, and I'm missing a set of twins, a set of twin girls. So it's one baby mama that's tripping. It's not like it's 2 different baby mamas. It's 2 kids, a set of twins by one female. That's them the only 2 kids I ain't got in my life, bro. All 5 of my kids, the ones who's able to talk that I had with me, told me Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
So that was another thing, Cap, that he was saying how I'm some type
Hey,
of deadbeat or some shit.
Right, but look, I on based off of what dude's saying, I see why the rags there's people win at Marcus' child because Marcus always dragging other people cheering into something. Cause at the end of the day, it don't matter if you're gonna speak on that man. You ain't have to speak about what type of father he is. That ain't what the content is about. The content is about what went on with you and a man. So
Exactly.
so with
Yeah,
so
big
with the
fact.
rags there situation, I don't fault them for posting Marcus Child because if he don't got no limits, nobody else should have no limits either. But he was dead wrong for bringing that man churn or something when they was only speaking on a situation that happened between the two of them. That's
Right.
Big
all I
fact.
wanted to say.
That's because
Big
he's so
fact.
used to dealing with people that got short attention spans, so they don't really remember shit. You get what I'm saying? But I've been around since he was on Kiki panel when he was over there crying. Somebody, I'm a sex addict, and I'm gonna get some help for myself, and he ain't never do shit. Nigga, you thought
Man,
somebody was
that
gonna buy that shit. Didn't nobody buy that shit? Well, it's probably people that did buy it because his channel grew after that. But nigga,
that
I'm a real woman. I don't buy that kind of bullshit. I see right through it.
man, he's trying to he excuse he trying to put shit on other people to cover up his own fucking faults, bro. He's trying to make everybody
Hey, but
else
look,
look bad.
I'm gonna
He
tell
trying to
you.
make
Hey, I'm
CJ
gonna
look like
tell.
a woman abuser. He trying to make Feisty look like a hoe. Trying to make Polo look like he gay. Even if he is or not, he's still trying to bring that out up and just expose that in them to cover up his own fucking shit. You know when you
Hey,
say
but look, let me tell you this though, real quick. I gotta give you what your fault at. Somehow you allowed your personal business to get out here in the public. You gotta draw a line. Whenever you involved in content creating, any type of entertainment, you gotta draw a line and keep your personal and your business your business. So you
We
got somewhere in your circle, you gotta tighten up your business out the street.
His business. He was an interviewee.
That's what I'm saying. He mad because he could humiliate all them. How you know him with Polo? He humiliate him. If he can't humiliate him, then he want to sit there and try to talk about somebody and downplay what they doing. Whatever that boy doing, you ain't paying for it. You ain't paying for it. You ain't sponsoring his children or his lifestyle. So shut the fuck up.
No, I feel that, but it's ways for people to avoid certain things. You gotta listen to what I'm saying.
No, I
If
get what you're
you
saying, but
tighten
he
up
at
your
that time
you
he was an interviewee.
right, but you tighten up your program, even the people that's doing the interview, whenever they asking you questions, it's just like Vlad TV with the gangsters, all that stuff. When they ask you a question, it's up to you how you gonna answer it.
oh,
No,
that's a big fact.
but think about it. Marcus lied. He thought he knew he was talking about in the moment. He tried to stain his name real quick, or because he was mad that somebody brought him up, and then he want to make it seem like he want to speak on some red pill shit. Oh, y'all hold these Debbie dads to a pedestal and get serious real quick. Like, what are you talking
Right.
about?
Talking
What are you
about
talking about, dude?
that
And he
didn't amount up to me in any type of fashion. That don't consist of what I got going on here in any type of way. I'm a very
exactly.
good father.
And then he try to say MGO taking care of you. We like he was an interviewee. So if you interviewed him and put a story out, what kind of nigga is you try to use it against him because you mad in the moment? You understand? Like
Uh-huh.
so
Yeah,
that's
big fact.
and you don't even know what you're talking
He
about.
he's trying to make it seem like I need him. Like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And that's not the case. There's not. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be alive. Period, bro. But but just by being on his channel, yes, it did come with people recognizing my situation. But it
And
was only
then
God, bro. That was God at the end of the day, bro. You didn't do Marcus. You ain't do no big favor. I didn't reach out to MGO. It was people reaching out to me, nigga. I was out there grinding. I was out there busting my ass trying to figure out how what I was gonna do next. I wasn't looking for help.
and
Help
then too
came to me. Help found me, bro.
around that time, that's when Marcus was pushing that he had that non for profit organization. So that's why I bring all that up, because in the beginning, he was pushing that hard. Like he was out here really trying to help these people. So that's why I say, like, you
Big
can't sit
fact.
up here and talk two ways. You know what I'm saying? You ride the fence, you lying, you saying this and that and the third. But see, like I say, he used to dealing with people who mind to stay clouded and ain't got no good judgment and they got no long time attention spans. Ain't nobody stupid out here.
Nah, big facts.
And then you try to make
Big
it seem like
facts.
MGO taking
And
care of you.
that nigga never be able to see me in the goddamn NBA 2K, nigga. You heard me? So he got man, look, Marcus know better, bro. He know he goddamn if it really came to some street shit, he gonna stay in his motherfucking place or move to another fucking state, bro. Period, bro.
And he trying
And
to bring
as
up
far as
Debbie. Oh,
anything else go on this internet, as far as like the whole CJ situation and the whole Polo, all this spicy content, that ain't doing nothing but backing up what a nigga was talking about way back in the day.
Right.
Nigga, you ain't changed a bit. You ain't doing nothing different. Nothing goddamn. We know you ain't trying to help nobody. We know your description don't say that. But damn, what you out here for? Just to exploit a nigga? Just to show the world that you better than the next nigga? This shit lame as hell.
but I want to know.
But
He
it's
got
okay
so
though,
mad.
cause
He so
life going to bite the nigga in the ass. It'll always come back, bro. Y'all never just get away with doing wrong to people,
Hey,
or
you
this
know
shit
what
gonna come back.
the old people in Louisiana used to tell me that whenever you get your karma immediately, that's because God's in your favor. Whenever it seemed like you could keep doing wrong and get away with it, that's because your karma gonna come at the worst possible time. You
Yeah.
hear me?
I'm telling
but
you,
how
right
you
when
gonna
you
speak
don't expect it,
about deadbeat dads and you put
right when
Kelly
you
and
get
Feisty
comfortable.
on a pedestal?
But yeah, that's it, man. I just want to goddamn, and this nigga got me fucked up out here, twin.
Yeah, I
Man,
ain't
look,
like.
just keep doing your thug thizzle, man. Don't even let that bother you.
Oh yeah, I'm scrizzy. I'm out the way, twin. Out the way. Shit, I wish the best for everybody. But if niggas is stop fucking giving this nigga the time of day to get on his channel and goddamn and let this nigga goddamn just do whatever he want. Then shit
That's
shit
why I
won't
wasn't
never
giving them
change,
no
boy.
grace. That's why I wasn't giving them no grace last night. Cause bitch, I ain't playing nice with your ass. I ain't about to give you an ounce of respect. I respect men. You understand me? I don't respect punks. I don't respect peons. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely don't respect no bitch ass nigga. But that's exactly what he is, and that's how I was treating him last night. And if I ever see him in person, I do him the same or worse.
God.
It was you he was calling masculine last night.
But nah, I'm about to jump back down. I fuck with y'all. I just got hip to y'all channel and shit.
Man, be cool, be safe outside.
Most
What you say,
definitely,
Patrick?
God bless.
I said you was Jesse. He was you was the one he was calling masculine last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause that's why I figured he got this whole. He starts spitting that red pill shit. All this masculine woman and you praising deadbeat dads and I'm like, man, please, that shit crazy, dog.
See, the thing about it is, he can't make me feel no kind of way about me. You know what I'm saying? I don't live on earth 40 plus years. And I step in where I step in, I take, and when I walk into a room, I take control of it. It don't matter what kind of room it is. You get what I'm saying? So
On
my stride is totally fucking different. So he can't never make me feel no kind of way about myself. When I come
God,
with an agenda, I complete it.
I feel you. On God, I agree with that. Can't no nigga in here shake me though.
But yeah, we talked so long after the first live had ended. Shit, I that the phone that and I had to get up and go to work. Mm-mm.
Hey, but look, let me hold on. Wait. I was about to let it go, but fuck it, I gotta say it. Y'all don't think that as women, y'all shouldn't put yourself in a position with a man?
Where was the man at?
What are you
Now, I
talking
mean,
about?
it don't. I mean, with a male is a male. Period. I
Where
get
was
what
the
you
man
saying.
at? I
I
don't
get.
disrespect men.
Well, I get what you're saying, but I mean, with a male, it don't matter. It don't matter how you view the person. It's still a male. It's just like cash. It don't matter how you view him. Would you fight
I
a
ain't got
trans?
nothing to, well, first of all, the cash ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a different type
But
of
that's
breed.
but
I
no.
understand
Listen,
what you're saying.
I'm trying to make a
I
point to
get
you
what you're
though.
saying, but I had a mama and a daddy. My daddy been in my life all my life. I just buried my daddy in January. You understand me? All my daddy been in my life all my 40 plus years. You understand me? He always told me, don't let nobody walk over you. Don't let nobody walk over you.
But
And
hold
don't
on,
let
wait.
nobody
Now
make
look,
you feel no
let
kind
me
of way.
let me show you though. But in this case, they not walking over you. You putting yourself in that position.
And I
It's
said what
going
I had to
it's
say, and
going
I'm
on with
done with it
somebody
now.
else. I get it. Me personally, I just feel like a woman shouldn't put themselves in that position with a male, no matter how it can be chaos. You shouldn't put yourself in that position with a male, period, because soon as it go wrong, it's gonna be like the male automatically in the wrong when a female initiated
I
it.
understand what you're saying, and I think very level headed. You understand me? I'm out been like this since '96. I'm bright skinned, I'm light skinned, I ain't got a scar on me. And I've been all over these Detroit streets. I know how to carry myself, but I
I
know how to let a motherfucker know how I feel too. So I feel what you're saying, but I don't put myself in compromising positions. But if
I
I want to
feel
press a
that.
nigga, I will press a nigga.
I feel. Nah, hey, look, do your thing. Look, by all means, I applaud you. I'm just, I just had a question.
Yeah, I ain't no fool. I definitely ain't no fool.
It's
But
just
what
me
I'm saying,
personally. If my wife arguing with a man, my wife wouldn't even argue with a man. She gonna tell him, I'm about to go get my husband
and if Marcus
because
was here and he ever said something to me, I got some tree trunks that'll come around here and holler at him. They 6'5",
right.
they
But
6'6", they
and that's the point.
6'9".
That's the point that I'm making. Like let it be somebody else that's able to physically deal with the
Right, but we was having a
situation.
dialogue. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
this the internet. I ain't bringing
Right.
my men on the internet to argue with no
Nah, but
fucking
I'm
body.
saying, but you inciting violence, even though it's the internet, you inciting violence.
Why?
Who
Why? I
inside
got
the
freedom of
Man,
violence?
speech. I
you
can say
just
what I
said
want
that
to
you
say.
you just said that you would have did all type of stuff to the man.
So what? I'm not lying.
I
But
feel that
yeah,
though.
that's not inciting violence. Cause in real
Nah, look,
life,
it's just a POV though. We ain't arguing, we ain't having no disagreement. It's just a POV.
see, I'm from New York. They say New York women are men and all. I don't care. It's equal rights and equal fights for everybody. So
And like I
to,
said, I don't disrespect men. I disrespect
right.
whole ass niggas.
So right, if you carry yourself a certain way, you gonna get disrespected no matter what your gender is. And just because you're a man, you got something to say. Don't think because I'm a female, I can't say something back.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Handle your business.
Yeah, my mother, I said, been like this since '96, and I done dealt with all kind of men from all kind of walks of life, and they never had nobody put their hands on me because I'm not that type of person to disrespect no real man. But that ain't no man. That's a piece of shit. I'm gonna treat him just like he is and how he presents himself.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I'll scrap with anybody, man, woman, trans. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Nah, but look, all right. Look, we gonna shift this conversation a little bit because I'm trying not to speak on it, but I got to. You can't think like that. Somewhere over time, especially in the black community, the older women in the all right, you say you got your dad and stuff. Y'all say y'all had y'all daddies. I'm not speaking about y'all, I'm just speaking in general. In the black community, women always push you don't need a man to their daughters and all this. But in actuality, you do need a man.
My mother and father was married for over 30 years. I watched
That
my daddy love on my mama, and
I
I
just
watched my
told
mama
you.
love on my daddy. I ain't
I,
that's you. So I get what you're saying, but that don't apply to me. And
I just told you
and
that
then
before I said it.
when I tried to say that about how you out here exploiting our brothers and sisters and how I told him men are supposed to be pillars in the community, That nigga brushed on past that. So we can't have that conversation. Because that kind of conversation I can have too. But he didn't want to have that conversation. He wanted to do some gutter ball shit. So let's do some gutter ball shit then.
Right, I feel that.
But I'm trying to get why you brought that up. Why you brought up that?
No, I was trying to make a point, but that's why I said beforehand. I understand you got your fathers and all this, so it's not about y'all. So it wasn't like me saying it to you to have to say that. Cause I'm not speaking to you. I'm just speaking on a whole topic based off of what I was saying, that a woman shouldn't approach a man or come at a man that way. I understand, but you was just speaking your piece because we on a podcast or whatever. But in a black community, masculinity then lost its importance. You hear me? Because most people being raised by women. So that's the only reason I go against that mindset, is because I feel like if a woman have an issue with a man, yeah, you can speak your piece. You shouldn't be silenced. But in when it comes to the violent part, you got to keep that separate. You don't get violent or aggressive with a man, but I don't know. I don't feel like this conversation might not be meant to be had right now. Yeah.
That's why I don't understand about certain men. The men act like they only want to do 0 + 1 = 1. 1 + 1 = 2. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you say they being raised by women, where are these men at? You get what I'm saying?
Man, listen. All right, let me explain it. You know what a minute. You know what
they're not doing. So
right.
When you are in a society where men are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, like being pillars of the community, being protectors, being providers, then what are women supposed to do?
Can I tell you where they at? I can tell you where they at. They either in jail.
They have to evolve and doing something they don't want to be necessarily. Women don't necessarily want to be masculine. Women don't necessarily want to take charge. But if you have to so you can live, then that's what you're going to do. I'm going to do roll over and die.
I'm not saying it's the woman's fault, right? But I'm saying this is what I'm trying to say. If a woman is raised in a household where it's not necessarily traditional, where it's a father and a mother, or if a woman is raised in a household to where...
But what about where is the men? Why ain't a group of men?
Well, I can tell you what a minute. The men is either is in jail or they not in the household because the woman will rather receive government assistance.
Wait a minute, men have just the same right.
Man, y'all don't look at statistics. Y'all don't look at statistics.
I study statistics. I know people can
look up. So you telling me it's not more black women?
Listen, people can look up all the statistics they want, but the part of statistics is learning how to interpret it. You got to interpret it. If you just read some numbers, the numbers mean something, yeah, but you got to go on the basis of that study, how they got them numbers. Just reading numbers and a plain title don't mean nothing. That's just I can read a book.
Man, I get. But look, y'all kind of making my point. Y'all are kind of making my point. I'm trying to explain something, and you keep on going to your point of view.
I'm not
talking about a point of view. I'm talking about
it was so much that happened before government assistance. It was the war on drugs. It was the Vietnam War.
Man, there's a lot of reasons.
Took black men out of the household first.
There's a lot of reasons that the black man ain't in the household. Is a lot of reasons the black man is not in the household, but the number one reason is usually drugs, jail, or another woman.
That came after the war on drugs. That came later after the Vietnam War. Those were the things that took the men out the house. So you can't just start at government assistance. That came later.
Think about it realistically.
All right, y'all got it.
I'm asking you a question. If a woman got her man, right? Y'all both doing good. Why would she need to go apply for public assistance and kick him out? What
right, because it was a means to an end.
I don't know. Hey, look, I'm gonna fall out this conversation because it ain't no sense. We're gonna agree to disagree. I'm gonna fall out this conversation. Y'all just go ahead. Y'all run it.
You also gotta realize too, at that time, before men were took out the home, at that time people were still having 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids at a time. You get what I'm saying? So if your man is gone because of the war on drugs or because of Vietnam War when they did the draft, how are you supposed to sustain 8 kids? And you've been a housewife all this time while this man was around. So that government assistance shit became a way to a means to an end to make ends meet. And then everything else started to happen to where it was a shift change.
Right. So it's
women
like, that's
did
what I'm
have to
saying.
become
This whole now,
masculine.
I grew up in Harlem. I grew up kind of middle class. So I don't know nothing about the Section 8 homes exactly, but my mother was BLA. My mother did all type of social work and criminal justice. So these things I took a kin to since I was a kid, seeing my mother do the work. And now it just mind boggles me how now in the internet era, people think they can read something, they know what they talk about, but they don't research it. And that's what be blowing me. Like stop.
Hey,
It's like
I guarantee. No, listen. This is a statistic you can Google right now. I guarantee you, 75% of Black America is being raised by fucking single mothers. That's the point that I was trying to make. This is a statistic. It's proven.
And you want to know why
nobody
one of
said
those
it
reasons
wasn't.
is? And that's what you want to know why one of those reasons is? Because most of these men would rather go get some rims to their car or go out here and go buy them some chains or something else instead of go pay for a lawyer so they get their kids' life. Now, what about that part?
Right. So my thing is, right. And so when I think about, if somebody said that to me, right? Oh, 75 is raised by single mothers. So it's like, okay, so the mother is raising them with, why the other parent ain't raising them? You understand? I come from a
Man,
village, so
I'm not
my type of
blaming it
lifestyle.
on.
I'm
I'm
just
not
looking from the
blaming it
outside
on
in.
the mother. I'm not blaming it on the mothers. I'm saying that
I'm not
over
saying you
time.
blame it. Understand what I'm saying?
All right.
Hey, BR. Hey, BR.
What's up?
I gotta intervene, man.
Hold on, say it.
I gotta intervene, man. I think when we pull up that stat, I don't believe them stats. I don't believe them stats at all. They going by marriage. You know, most of us ain't married. We used to marry, like talking about. It's coming back, but I think they based it off marriage.
Right.
You know, because niggas still be taking care of their kids out here. They just don't highlight that.
Hey, well, look, if you want to get an idea of the real stats, right? Just think back about the time when. If you want to get an idea of what the real stats look like, think about when you was in high school. How many of your friends was going home to double parent households?
Shit, a lot of mine, bro.
A lot of mine too.
That's
I mean, but look, you gotta look at the geographical location you coming from too. Is a smaller town and is more, tight knit. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean.
Yeah. So the
era, because you a little bit younger than me, so it was the era. See, we used to grow up watching Bill Cosby and things of that nature. It's a different world. You know what I'm saying? So the way we grew up was totally different. The way that things were put in front of us was totally different. It was geared towards family.
Hey, and you're making my point. I said over time the world has lost the tradition of it. Right. That's what I was saying. You made my point, bro.
So what I'm saying is that's where evolution comes in. They have to evolve and try to adapt to what's going on in the situation as it is now. Do you think a woman always want to lead or have to make decisions that a man is supposed to do? But if you don't have, when you want to talk about statistics, y'all statistics is better on finding a mate than it is for women, because you just seen what happened with all this shit with Polo. Men may have 8-1 as y'all statistic for finding a good mate. But women, we don't have that same statistic. We might got 5-1. And not enough 5, 2 of them, 3 of them probably DL. Another 2 or 3 probably ain't good at leading, judging, or doing this, don't know how to do shit, ain't got no education. So you left with the 1. And what if you and the 1 don't match? So
hey, well, look, let's change the subject. Let's change the subject a little bit. This conversation is a little tough, man.
BR, that's a good conversation because both of y'all are saying the same shit.
You brought up the conversation.
both of y'all,
Sorry, go ahead.
are saying the
Nah,
same thing.
I
Well,
know, but I
yeah,
think that was
y'all
a
saying
mistake.
you saying the same shit. She just giving you the background on it. You agreeing with the background on it, how it went down. But your initial thing is when the man does show up, then you need to step back. We know you're gonna step back and let the man be the man now that he done
Exactly,
arrived.
exactly. It's
But
the
she's
fact
saying
that
like
you
we're
letting
on
it
them is not
change
enough.
you.
Yeah, but I get what both of y'all saying. Y'all
But if
both
we
on the
gonna
same
play the
damn
numbers
page.
game, then let's play the numbers game. Because I've been married before. So it's not a thing of not being able to find a mate, but how long does it take a woman to find a suitable mate versus a man? Because see, homosexuality amongst women is fine with most men. It ain't fine with women. So you can meet a bisexual woman.
I feel
She might be a good mate to you, but I'm not meeting no bisexual man to have him raise my son.
Now I feel like I'm gonna tell you the truth. I feel like women homosexual sex is a little more better for you to stomach. But at the end of the day, a bisexual woman is just as nasty as a bisexual man
But what
because
I'm
you
saying
doing
is
things
it's more
with a
acceptable when it comes to men. Men don't look
nah.
at
Cause
women being
when
homosexual the
you
same way they look at men being homosexual.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on who you is. It depends on who you
But we
is.
talking about the
It
man, we
depends.
talking about the numbers. When it comes to men,
Nah, I look at it equally nasty because I mean, look, you for
but
to be
that's
the
you.
same
We
sex and to
talking about
find it
numbers,
appealing.
right?
You know what I think,
Right,
man? I don't look
right.
at in my opinion, I don't see it nasty. I would say that it's damaging to the black community. It's more damaging than nasty because you
Right.
don't have to like
Thank
because
you,
you don't
thank you, thank you.
you're not looking at it to say, oh, I want to be a part. I want to be a part. You just seeing it as a man, how could that happen to us? You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from someone
Right,
who is
exactly.
a homosexual. So I'm just saying, yeah, that's what you
Right,
say.
right.
That's what you're trying to
I
say.
don't see. I don't have nothing against it. I just feel like this. You picture with the Madden, with the NFL Madden cover. The dude
Mm-hmm.
got fingernail polish on his nails.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. I don't have no problem with a homosexual person. What I
Mm-hmm.
do have a problem with is pushing a narrative to children.
Mm-hmm.
When
Me
you
too.
get children, it's very impressionable. So
Mm-hmm.
when they see their favorite football player on the cover of a game that they love to play, it'll influence them to think that it is okay. And before you know it, they'll be more feminine than masculine.
That's
That's the
facts.
only issue I have with it.
That's facts. And we you can stop blaming. We like to blame it on, even though they had a control of the most of the media and everything else, it's still our decision to stand on that pivot, if you don't want to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Or want your kids to be, exposed to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
So
And
And
then
that's
they're
the
trying
only
to make
thing.
I agree with
they,
y'all.
they, they'll make you think you weird because you're not open to take your kid to a library for a nigga dressed in drag to read books to them. Like, what? How I'm
Mm-hmm.
weird? Why is a drag queen interested in reading books to children all of a sudden?
Mm-hmm.
No, but you know how they push the narrative on you. If you say something about homosexuality, they'll tell you, "Oh, you must be gay because you don't like it." So that's going to subconsciously make a person feel like I need to stop saying stuff about it because people don't think I'm gay. But if a person do that, then that means that you impressionable and you easily conform. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna feel like this. If you want to do that, you do that. But don't tell me that I should be okay with it. You got me fucked up. Oh God.
I've been on both sides of the
I
fence.
mean, look.
People call me
Hey, I was raised
homophobic
by my
and people
mom
call
and
me
dad.
gay. I don't care what people. I don't
I
care
was
what people say. Cause I went to my daughter's school. They got BLM flags and flags, but that don't need to be in no middle school. Why that
Hey,
stuff in
look, I was
school?
raised by my mom and dad. My dad, 80 years old. And I tell you, if you did anything remotely that resembles something feminine, you was a cream puff and you got to get yourself together. Oh God.
But that's what I'm saying. As far as everybody always want to stand out on what's the obvious. That women are having to raise these kids on their own, and however some of these one parent family households is being, how they come out. But it's like, where's the male's accountability? Like, where's the men talking to other men and saying, hey, dog, you don't need them rims. You about to spend $5,000 on them rims. Go get you a lawyer. Go get your baby life. Go see what's up with your kid. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't hang with you because you ain't doing nothing with your babies.
I agree.
It's easier for you to point your finger at the obvious.
Listen, most of my circle
But the
always
black community make it.
my circle mostly always been guys. From a little kid, I always hang around mostly guys. But I ain't jacking no dude around me at my grown age who we ain't partying, kikiing on nothing. If I know you ain't taking care of your kids, that's just weird. Even I did that to my own cousin.
Facts.
My own cousin,
Facts.
she don't take care of her kids. I had to stop fucking with her too. Like, how the fuck
Facts.
you out here spending money and I know your child wondering where you at? That's crazy to me.
And another thing about the black community I'm so tired of hearing about is, or hearing people say is, we good over here. My kid's good over here. But you send your kids out here in this world every day and they have to go out here by themselves and go through whatever society has for them that day at school. And you can choose what you don't want to deal with, but them kids being exposed to a lot of different shit. That's why I understand people who don't be in schools doing the parent-teacher conference thing or being active in their kids' schools or even like putting money towards their kids' education. But then you want to turn around and say, well, we good over here. Yeah, over here is over here. But if your words don't mean shit past your porch, I mean, what?
Yeah, a lot of people depend on other people to raise, like teach their children. Like they think education is all from the school. Like, nah, education. I come from an educated family. We was literate and everything before we went to school. So I don't know why people depend on the teachers when it's like 30 other kids in the class to be tended to, and everybody got different learning styles. So how you think your child comprehending all day? They not getting that direct attention that they need if they having difficulties or they slacking in some area, they're not understanding a certain way that it was taught. So parents need to start teaching too. They need to be, I agree, they need to be very involved with their child's education.
Yeah, because education is a partnership. You can't just send your kids out here in this society and think that they supposed to just learn from just going there. But what I'm saying is, when I said that is, they have to go past and go about and see so much stuff that's going on in the society. And meanwhile, they have to try to digest and understand that with their child brain. You understand? But you grown and you know how things are, and you're able to better digest things to help mold them and shape them to be good people or better people. But you don't want to because we good over here. That's why we can't connect and we can't do nothing as a people. Everybody just wanna, sit back and just, do all this woofing and pointing all these fingers. But when we gonna have conversations about what we gonna do together?
Jess, what part of the nation you from?
I'm from Detroit.
Okay, Detroit. Okay, that's a bad. Your ass was giving Marcus that business the other day. I did a review, a recap on your video. I got to put it out today.
I don't like people like that. I gotta tell them, if you're not gonna help them, if you're not gonna try, I mean, even if you say that's not your thing or your motive is to help them, like I said, you shouldn't do anything to where it self-gratifies you. That's why I didn't understand, how did they get from, I want to get these people's stories and get them out here to the world, and maybe, it can help somebody else or make another person feel like, hey, I can go get some help or whatever. But then you start involving your own sexual desires and gratification, and it just became raunchy and tacky and nasty, and you putting women in the closet. And you what?
I say help them, or leave them the fuck alone. Help them or leave them the fuck alone.
And I said that too. I said if I can't help a person, I leave them alone.
Yeah, because you're not. Go ahead.
He says the angle where he says like, "Oh, I'm showing people real life," and what goes on in real life. Most of us are aware, so you already got that with the stories. Even though most of us are aware, people go through childhood trauma, all types of trauma. That ain't nothing new to the world. But now, sexually, why everybody has sex? So what's like? what message is that sending? Yeah, everybody have sex, but why we gotta know about it? We not recording our friends or in our friends' bedrooms or in our family members' bedrooms. That's it's not a sport. Sex is not a sport where everybody like, oh, let's compete, let's see who do it the most, who do it the best. Nah, it's not a sport. So that's why I don't understand the broadcasting of all the hooking up and shit. Like, and it just give childish to me. It give like high school. It just childish.
Yeah, because I
That's
mean, like he
facts.
got a
That's facts.
platform that he could really use to where it could make a change or be something positive. You know what I'm saying? If you want to just exploit people and be raunchy, then just say that and stand on it. You get what I'm saying? But don't portray it like, oh, I'm not doing anything wrong, because you are.
Their life gonna be fucked up after this. These people, some of them gonna need counseling after this shit. Even though you could say, "Oh, they was doing this before." We get that they was doing this or whatever the case may be, but you're making it easier for them to do. You inserting yourself on their life, and their life couldn't even. It could have been tomorrow that they went another way or something like that, but we wouldn't fucking know because your devious ass is up here doing all this freaky shit with these goddamn folks. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't homeless. Marcus wasn't homeless or on drugs, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck are you doing? You see
Nah, I definitely
advantage.
think he
You see
definitely indulged in
advantage.
some type of drug for sure.
It
He hang
gotta
out
be
with
something,
homeless
you know what
people.
I'm saying? But
Yeah.
what are you inserting your fucking self for in these folks' way? At why they at their worst? I mean, you at your fucking worst than you can be, and you see that hurt limping hyena, and your ass gonna go over there and eat off of it or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking wrong. These
Nah,
people
I
ain't
mean
getting paid.
he the lowest of the low. He prey on the weak. That's what he do.
Yeah, I don't like that praying on the weak shit, especially not in the community, our community. You see, he ain't want to mess with that damn white boy.
Right. Nah, but that white boy was different. He was too clean, so it spook markers. That's what happened.
Man,
Nah, he
I
was
don't think
white.
we'll see a white. He was white. He
It
was
was because
white. He didn't
white.
want to. He was
Yeah, but
white.
he kept himself too clean, so it made him think that he was coming with an ulterior motive.
He probably was.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
probably was. All the kind. He don't want to fuck with them. Fuck with them. Fuck with them. Leave us the fuck
Yeah.
alone.
Oh, if I
You
get-
know?
if I record you, I'll definitely have people on me. So what that mean? Because he white. So what you afraid
Yeah.
of if you record a white person? If you good, why you afraid to record a white person?
Right. If
I
you ain't doing nothing
mean, you
illegal,
definitely see it spook him.
you ain't doing nothing illegal or nothing like that, could get you caught up. What you keep looking for behind? I wouldn't be worried about nothing what
Well,
y'all niggas talking about, nothing what we talking about online. All this shit that y'all saying and shit. If I had my tracks covered and I ain't doing shit wrong, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. But he give a fuck what y'all say. So he in your space. He trying to stop this person from talking to this person. You mad? He covering his tracks, trying to cover his tracks, but you can't sweep them tracks away. You know what I'm saying? Because it's wrong what you doing and you know it.
right.
You
But
right about what you just
I
said
don't know
too.
about Atlanta. I don't know they state laws, but if I don't, and I ain't really sure, so don't quote me. But I think you gotta have some type of paperwork or something like a man. What the fucking word I'm looking for? Certificates or something like
All you need
permits
is a
and shit to film
consent form.
porn.
No, all you need
Like permits. I said the wrong.
no,
You know he done looked that shit up.
all you need is a consent form, a verification of ID, and I don't know. I heard Georgia don't need no bill of health, but when I had my Adele company, it was always a bill of health because I don't know why you want to use a clean bill of health. That means you get tested, but then you got negative test results, but then the last 5 days of recording or whatever, whenever you record that session.
I don't know.
I
I don't
mean,
know
if he
why
need
niggas
form
say
ID, 85% of them don't have no ID.
That's what I thought.
So
But
you
hey,
know,
But you know
let me
what? He does that so that he think he's smart, and he not. And so what I peeped was when he first started, he thought it was a good thing to go ahead and get them on this content because if something ended up coming out to where they had something, he could say, "Well, I don't even know their name. I don't even know who they really is." Like he gonna shift the line. You get what I'm saying? But
Right.
no, if you gonna get to the point where you start making a certain amount of money, you gotta have your paper trail together.
Mm-hmm.
See, I understand business.
Nah, but look, I told you though. If Marcus got some type of karma that gonna come to him, it's gonna come to him. When people receive their karma right away, when some people say instant karma, when you receive it right away, you take your punishment. That's because God have you in favor. When you seem like you getting away with all the devil acts, that's because yours gonna come at a time when you can't shake back from it.
Well, my
That's
grandma
where
used
I'm
to say
at
that
with it.
same shit, boy.
That's what because I mean Marcus gonna do Marcus regardless. He gonna keep doing him as we see, right? So I'm not whatever how I feel about it. It's just how I feel about it, and whatever he feel about what he doing, he gonna feel about it, and he gonna do whatever he want. So I'm not gonna fight the man. I'm not gonna go to battle with him. I ain't doing none of that police shit, none of that. I'm just watching it play out.
Yeah, I ain't here to take a nigga down. Shit, I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to call a nigga out on this shit. And it's morally fucking wrong. It's morally wrong. Yeah, it's unethical. Shit.
All right, I don't know. I don't play no police games. Even if this was to take the manager, I would never testify or make no statement. Like that's just how I live. You hear me? But I mean, if that was to happen to him, he knew that was possible from the day he started this.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. And that judge ain't gonna give him no fair nothing in that bitch. So it is what it is.
I'm just stuck on what I liked about Marcus and what I liked about his channel. How I met him, do the things I like. I guess that's a coping method for me or something. I don't know, but that's what I stick to. That's why I'm not even entertained by the new content. Ever since he started going on Glenwood and I realized he started getting ratchet and sexual, I'm like, I bet. We talked with him. He said he don't want to go, the old interviewing style. He want to do character development. That's his channel. He do what he want with it. So what else can I can't do nothing. It ain't my place. He's just gonna have to deal with his own. Everybody got to deal with the consequences of their own actions. That's it.
Facts.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
I think my fucking audio fucking up.
I hear you fine, man.
West Louisiana, East Texas, free on music, how la.
Louisiana man don't know his history.
Man, to the person in the fucking chat.
He went out.
Fucking audio went out. Time he started talking shit. Must ain't need to hear that cussing out.
I don't even pay them people in the comments no attention because at the end of the day, they sitting here talking about somebody watching him. When people started out following him because he was doing a good thing. So if you mad because somebody done turned and they got their own mind, they free thinkers and they think a different way and have a different set of morals and values and don't like the shit that he doing, you take your following sheep ass over there and start and keep watching them. I don't watch him. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the shit that he do. But I'm definitely if I get a chance to talk to him and say something to him, I'm gonna let him have it. But see, the thing about it is too, what really
hey, y'all can hear me?
That wasn't my first rodeo with Marcus.
Hey, to that bitch in the chat that keep on saying something about Louisiana history. Bitch, you think I don't know what Zydeco is? My fucking grandfather is Clifton, stupid bitch. My grandmother is a full-blooded Indian, boy. What's wrong with you? My grandmother spoke French her whole life because she Creole. She speak Haitian French. You stupid ass nigga. Baton Rouge mean red stick, you stupid bitch, in French. You keep on worrying about what I know about Louisiana. You don't even know me, boy. Nigga gonna talk like you.
Creoles in the motherfucking house.
That nigga posting shit about Zydeco. My grandfather is Clifton Chenier. He started Zydeco in Louisiana, you stupid bitch. The fuck is wrong with you, boy? Stop playing with me.
So all we do is Zydeco and Trail Ride. What the fuck they talking about, boy?
That's all they all think. They probably come over there, Marcus. Hey, they come over here and try to get some bullshit riled up. But like I was saying, that wasn't my first rodeo with Marcus because he come over there trying to say some bullshit to me on Vibes Queen page because I went over there to go check Golden motherfucking two-faced ass because she called herself like trying to say something about Troy. And I'm like, if you had an issue with Troy, you just sat in this live for 2 hours. Why didn't you call in the call-in line and ask him was he talking about you? Don't nobody even know what the fuck y'all got going on over there. Nobody even barely watch y'all. So why do you think he's talking about you, but you trying to go back like the fucking old ass flunky you is just to help give that girl some content? So that was my whole issue to say something to her. But then they tried to get on the panel like they was gonna jump me or some shit. Because then the Dominique person come over there, then he come over there, and then it was some other chick that came over there telling myself, well, I said my conversation wasn't even about him or what he got going on. She made it about Marcus, and she said something, and I said something about him. I could say how I feel about Marcus after you done said some bullshit, because I told her she was swinging and banging for Marcus, because she gonna say, you swinging and banging for Troy. I said, you swinging and banging for Marcus, bitch. I just came over and said, don't do that, because that man didn't say nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? So if you a grown ass woman, you too fucking old to be going back around here doing some two-faced shit. I don't like two-faced shit. And I would have just left and been on about my business. But bitch, don't ever think you gonna check me. Ain't no bitch gonna check me.
Man, say, dude. Yeah, I know Louisiana history, dog. I just told you. Say, man, why that matter though? Because I'm on here talking about something that ain't Louisiana history, dog. Why are you so concerned with me talking about and you got to talk about Louisiana? I just told you, my grandmother is an Indian. She spoke French her entire life. You hear me? She speak Haitian Creole French. Broken French that is not really what the people in France speak. You hear me? I'm Creole. You hear me? My daddy is 80 years old. His daddy was a African American. His mama is a full-blooded Indian lady. My grandma looked like the people you saw in the cowboy movies. You hear me? Like, boy, stop playing with it. My grandmother live in my grandmother have a bayou in her backyard. She 98 years old. She's still alive. You hear me? Like, man, stop playing, dog. What's wrong with you? Like, man, nah, you just pissing me off with that. He saying I don't know. He saying this man in the chat saying I don't know Louisiana history when my grandfather is the man who started Zydeco. My grandmother last name, her maiden name was Chenier. Her grandfather name is Clifton Chenier. Google it, my nigga. What is wrong with you? That nigga crazy. I know there's an old ass man smoking that dope right now. I don't got nothing else to talk about because he hear a nigga voice. Man, I'm from. Hey, listen, I'm from Louisiana, but I'm far removed from that. Boy, I moved out of Louisiana to go live a better life. Now I live in the sky in LA, real good. You hear me? Man, you tripping.
And Louisiana they live real good too, nigga. We still good. Rooted deep, nigga.
Got a husband supposedly. She all in the motherfucking somewhere in the bushes, and then want to say some shit, bitch. I wasn't talking about you. I said I was on your channel when I went over there to go check Golden. So don't come over here with this bullshit. Somebody you heard your name, bitch. You too even scared to even show who the fuck you is. You let a Dusty come in your motherfucking house and fuck you in your house in front of your kid, around your kids and shit. And then you want to come over here and act like you gonna say something to me. Bitch, I ain't got no problem showing who the fuck I am, but you fucked a whole bum from YouTube that you didn't even fucking know and bring them niggas, that nigga around your kids. Bitch, don't say nothing to me.
Damn. Well.
Bitch, I said I was on your channel. I didn't even say nothing about you, but I can, and I will.
I don't know. I just don't like him bringing up Louisiana. Then he say I don't know my history. Boy, my family in Louisiana is history. Boy, my last name, my last name right now is Italian. It's from Italian descent, but because we got white people in our family. My mom, them original maiden name is all French last names, Creole. Y'all tripping, man. Well, not child, but the dude in the text.
Do you see what that dude look like? You let up in your house? I wouldn't even let him cut my grass. I wouldn't even let him clean my gutter. You let him in your bed. Is you crazy?
Nah, I ain't.
Yeah, it's two dog eyes going on.
Taking
turns. Oh, girl.
Nah, but I just got mad because he's speaking like he know me and he know that I don't know nothing about Louisiana. Man, boy, what is you? I am Louisiana. Everywhere I go, you can tell I'm Louisiana before I say something. Man, look, I'm still in the trench controlling traffic, bitch. I'm Mr. Louisiana. Stop playing. I pull up and hop by solo. Man, what's wrong with that boy? Hey, look, listen, I'm real Louisiana, bitch. I'm out that gutter for real. Bitch, I'm a young boy.
I mentioned some shit that your name was involved in. Ain't nobody hollering your name, and evidently you can't get nobody to holler your name. Cause you ain't with your man that motherfucking night. Bitch, what is you talking about? I just left from being on the motherfucking
you let them say you ain't got no man shit get to you. Fuck that! Don't
motherfucking man that's gonna swing your name for your ass at all, bitch.
Don't play with no tail. I shouldn't have let dude get to me either.
She's trying to get our content for tomorrow night. The bitch ain't got none.
400 degrees. Hold on. Let me see.
Somebody said Louisiana represent.
Oh God! I ain't gonna cap, bitch. I'ma step for that boot like a Tim shoe.
Put the Florida leaves in
Oh God! I'ma step for that boot like a Timberland, boy. Stop playing. Just cause I ain't out there don't mean I don't love that bitch.
Who is that? Queen? That's who Jesse talking to.
I don't know.
You don't argue with peasants, bitch. You fuck peasants. You was fucking a peasant. You was giving them money, and you gave receipts of giving a peasant some fucking money. Bitch, I would never. Do you understand me? I don't have to. You one of them hoes that gotta be chose, bitch. I can do some choosing. You understand me? I got options. You fucked the ugly ass nigga who was fucking his niece and made kids with his niece. Bitch, shut the fuck up. We is not the same.
Ew.
Y'all two up. What's going on?
What's up?
What is
Queen lady don't come on the panel?
Yeah, tell Vibe Queen to join the chat.
Vibe Queen.
Join no. Get up there.
I ain't bring her ass up about shit. I said I was on her channel when I was over there talking to Marcus and talking about motherfucking gold. And you hear her motherfucking. She probably be. What is you, a carpet muncher, bitch? Did you and that old bitch fucking or something? Cause I damn sure didn't bring your name up to say shit about you. I just said I was over there, and that's when me and Marcus had our first interaction. But bitch, if you want to talk about some shit, you can talk about some shit.
Man, y'all wildin'.
The queen say don't come back to the castle, Jesse.
Girl, fuck that bando.
Man, y'all wildin'. Calm down. Wait, let's.
No, hey. And then look. It's a homegirl here. She had a channel from Detroit that was helping her stupid ass grow her fucking channel and shit. This bitch did her fucking fucked up and stole food stamps from her. Had the best food stamps. You got a husband. You way down in Florida asking for some food stamps. Bitch, shut the fuck up talking to me. We is not the same.
No. I ain't.
Whoever King Glendale is, you trying to get some call and comment. Shut up. Go sleep.
Yeah.
Shit, go sleep.
Oh God.
No, we get to talking about how the motherfucking what was that one shit after you let that peasant out your house you was paying for that ugly dick you was paying for the layup with your ass came out here, had your ID out here, had your dirty drawers out here showing your dirty ass house, this, that, and the third, but you over here trying to swing your bang and say some shit to me. But that nigga over there talking about your ass every motherfucking day and you ain't got shit to say. Girl, you fuck nothingness. I would never.
Corey, why you want to speak to people's husband? Where your husband at, nigga? What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, look, let me control the wheel. Let's turn. Let's hit the brakes.
I was cool. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like stupid bitches. Bitch, I ain't trying to be your friend. I ain't ask you nothing. Go take your motherfucking peasant ass and then go be with your old ass husband, bitch. I wish I would be out here. I ain't you fucking a nigga with dress socks on, bitch. Stop talking to me.
Oh, energy galore. You want to know who the man is that had children with his niece?
Yeah.
Man, y'all.
The name Commentary.
Man, this shit that turned to Jerry Springer.
You got somebody in the comments who want to get on the comment that say they have a question.
Join up. Look, find it.
Lady 100.
Yeah, but they just gotta find it in the chat. They gotta find the link in the chat.
It's right above her comment.
Well, she must be a little slow, huh?
Humble. You say you want to get on? You ain't here acting like that.
Oh God.
The people in the comments saying like, why is that what y'all talking about?
Man,
and
fuck
all of that. It's because it's a chat. It's what you're supposed to be talking about.
Man, the people ain't got no life if they get on somewhere else where they see the fucking, you see the head, you see the title, and you get on here asking why are we talking about it. Shut the fuck up and go find you something else to do.
Okay, Humble on here.
Fuck them people. Tell them bitches to get out there in that field with it. Yeah.
Get off the phone and get in the field.
Fuck all right.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
show your face. If you're gonna address me, show your face. Don't address me until you show your face.
Who you talking to?
Who's that?
What?
Say whoever name you talking to.
What are you talking about?
Man, that woman on that dope. Get out of here.
Who, me?
You don't even know what you talk. Who you talking to? Hey, Jesse, chill. Hey, wait. Calm down. Wait. Chill. Jesse, chill with the language. Jesse, chill with the language real quick.
What's going on, Humble?
Hey, Motor Goat. What's up, bruh?
What's the problem?
Is she talking about me?
I don't know.
No, she was talking to Vibes. She was talking to Vibes Queen. She wasn't talking about you.
Yeah, I mentioned you was the other lady. I don't even know what your name was, but it's Humble, I guess. And
that's what I said.
I bring you up in context because I don't even know you.
Hey, but Jesse, Jesse, say what you got. Jesse, say what you got to say, but watch the language.
I was making mention that my first rodeo with Marcus was on Vibes Queen channel. So no, you was brought up, but it was in context. So what's the issue?
Not turn her camera on though. What that proves? What's going on?
So what's going on? Yeah, nobody, you ain't, what happened? We went dead silent. So Humble, what you think about everything we've been talking about? What you think about it?
So what I really think, this is what I think. I think Jessie, she needs to start stating names so people don't get it messed up.
I didn't know your name. I said it was 4 people trying to jump me on the panel when I went over there with
Lord child, I can't hear nothing you talking about. You girl.
No, Jesse, look, just slow down and talk a little slower because your mic is sounding distorted a little bit.
Oh, you need, so she called you over here trying to say something to me? Because I ain't about to bite my tongue about a motherfucking thing.
No, watch the language. Jesse, we just got a warning. Watch the language. Watch the language.
All right. So what's the issue?
On 125.8, baby.
All right, but anyway, let's get back to Humble. What's your thoughts on the topic at hand? What's your thoughts on that? You good?
Got a lag.
Is she
probably
right?
lagging.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she good. No, look.
Is she all right?
They just asked you a question.
Yeah, she
can't
good.
answer because you running at the mouth like a fucking Draco.
No, Humble, watch the language.
I'm so
wait. Watch, man, y'all tripping. Hey, man, y'all tripping. Don't calm down. Y'all can't have a regular conversation without all that tripping, man. What's wrong with you?
Humble, I ain't never seen you act like this, girl.
Yeah, man.
You act like this.
Nah, because Jessie thinks she the boss hog of some shit, and she really
so that
not.
live is up over there on
And she
Vibes
needs to
Queen
stop
channel.
talking.
I don't
She
have
needs to
I have
learn
say
how
anything.
to talk one at a
Hey,
time.
Motor, you can't make this shit up, dog.
I'm
Ain't
just
nobody
trying to see
gonna
what's
make me do a
popping.
motherfucker.
It was
Hey,
a
this the livest
misunderstanding.
channel
It was a
on earth.
misunderstanding. She thought Humble thought she was talking about her. Wasn't talking
Yeah.
about her. That's a misunderstanding.
No, actually, she was talking about me, but she's gripping
You were
now.
mentioned. You were mentioned.
Nah,
You were
nah,
mentioned.
nah, man. Look, man, listen, Humble. Jesse, stop talking about the woman. Humble, stop thinking she talking about you, dog.
No,
Come
Humble,
on, man.
Humble came on here to humble Jessie.
Yeah.
And it ain't got humble. And
He
it ain't
ain't
gonna work.
got humble.
Man, y'all tripping, man. What's going on,
Humble came to
dog?
humble Jessie and got humble.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Humble came on here like she was. Humble came on here like she was full of that dope though. She was. Hey, you cool people though. You cool people. Yeah, yeah. Man, you ain't see how she looked and lost. I was like, man, what you just hit a little fix or something?
She was lagging. Humble was lagging.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
My
she was
bad.
lagging bad.
I mistook that for dope fiend activity. Yeah.
Somebody said you said, please watch your fucking language. You heard me?
Oh God. I probably said that my bad. But y'all was
Say
tripping.
we straight.
No,
She
that
said we
wasn't nothing.
straight.
That wasn't nothing but Vibes Queen calling her to say something because she keep them on speed dial. So she probably called her and said, "Oh, she said something about you." And now here go the old hag. She in her comments now. They all done rolled up here because they sitting up looking for content tonight because they ain't got no content over there.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Wait a minute, bro.
No.
Wow, Humble, you back?
Yeah. Can you tell them? Hey, yo. So what it is, y'all? I don't think she's talking about me. I was in that chat I was on that panel that she's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hey, but look, let's do this. Nah, Jesse.
And she addressed my comment that was in the chat as well.
Jesse, calm down. Calm down, people.
What did the comments say, Humble?
My comment, let me look. I'm gonna go back and look.
Okay, why you
know
look?
what your name was? So you just jumped up here now.
Man, I'm gonna set y'all up a boxing match. If y'all can't settle it, I'm gonna set y'all up a boxing match.
So, Humble, do you feel offended that she was saying something? Because I don't know Vibes Queen. I went over there to see Cash. Yes, I did. But I don't know nobody on. I ain't even know you was over there, Humble.
But what
you
she
feel
was
like
doing,
she talking about your people or something like that? You ride with the panel?
Mother,
Right. So what she was doing was she was talking about anybody who don't have nothing bad to say about Marcus.
What?
And the question she asked is, what would you do if it was your daughter?
Hey, well, look, that's a good question. What would you do if it was your daughter?
If it was my daughter, so I have a daughter that's 34 and I have a daughter that's 25. Right?
So if it was your daughter, what would you do? Hypothetically.
I'm beating
niggas
up.
That was what I said. Hypothetically.
I would talk to my daughter. I would talk to her and ask her what the situation is like, right? And if it's my daughter's choice, it's her choice because I know I gave her the game.
Would you want him around that man? No, you would not.
Yes, I would. I've been in the lifestyle. I've been there, done that.
Well,
Girl, bye. You don't know nothing about that lifestyle. You couldn't hang in the streets for not 1 minute.
Y'all, calm down. Y'all fussing about somebody else stuff that she just was saying that. No, listen, Jesse. Listen. But this the thing. The queen, whatever her name is, she in the comments still just talking about you want to know about her husband and y'all fussing about something else. This just need to stop it. The lady need to get on the panel if she the one is the root of the problem. You don't have a problem with Humble and Humble don't have a problem with you. She's the common denominator, but she's not gonna do it because she have minions to do it for her. So y'all just need to stop this dead. Just did it.
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, Matter of fact, look, Vibes Queen is no longer a discussion. Y'all vote. That's your vote partner. That's our partner too. That's how it's gonna go.
That's your vote partner.
Yeah, look, Jesse, if you don't like her, we gonna disagree to disagree.
I don't even know her.
Yeah, but we gonna leave that alone. We changing the topic. How about them Saints? You heard
No,
me?
but as we leave it alone,
How about them Saints, baby?
as we leave it alone though, Humble, Golden Signatures, and Vibes Queen, just get out the comments with the bullshit. Leave it alone.
Well, it's over. Us talking on here ain't even paying attention to the comments. How about them Saints? You hear me?
They've been trash since 05.
Man, you can talk about those. Don't talk about LSU.
They've been so trash since LSU.
It ain't worth my time. It ain't.
Just don't talk about LSU. Oh God.
A whore said she way sophisticated. Girl, back. Fuck out of here.
Now you see, look, y'all doing that shit again. I mean, stuff again.
You already done said it now.
And Mother, where you from, Mother?
Louisiana.
Oh, you is? Well, Baton Rouge?
Nah, I'm at the tip of the boot, Shreveport. Well, Mansfield, but about 20 minutes out of Shreveport. Yeah. But I'm in Dallas now, so B-time.
LSU trash.
Man, stop talking about LSU, dog. That's why I draw the line. That's why I draw the line, dog. Hey, look, man.
Hold up. Hold up now. Vibes.
Y'all we're Big Tracy.
No,
it's lady motherfucking Big Tracy, nigga.
Know about the person who addressed her and why.
You say what?
I'm not being messy, but that lady, she was like, who is that addressing me? I'm not bothering anyone. I'm here for YarvoTV and him only. If you're here for Yarvo, then don't say what you're saying to trigger the people that's on the panel. Just talk to Yarvo, keep it between you and Yarvo. You ain't got to say nothing to nobody else. You saying something to other people is what's making it be an issue.
Yeah, look, but we're gonna leave that conversation alone, man. Look, we're gonna go ahead. Look, who won the World Cup?
Why somebody say niggas sit on each other's lap?
Man, I ain't from New Orleans. I'm from Baton Rouge, so I don't give a fuck about that.
Cash say that's how he finna start. Cash say that's how he finna start feeling about women, like he better than women because he is.
That's how they always end up trying to feel about women. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got no ovaries, uterus, bladder. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody.
Shit, Polo couldn't tell.
He could tell. He just nasty.
See, they think they got the up one because they do the extra shit and they think they ultra feminine, and they with their dramatic expressions, they think they ultra feminine, that they beating real women who don't act like that. My thing is, if you could get a nigga attention and a nigga like you just because you feminine, that ain't my nigga. So it ain't no competition. That shit don't mean nothing to me because at the end of the day, Cash, yeah, you look feminine, but your face gives men, like your face structure
is very strong. It's very strong.
Your body shape, it give men. So when people try to act like, oh, you can't tell. No, you can tell.
And that's what she was trying to say like her mama, because her mom and her grandmother and people like that call her woman like my daughter, my granddaughter, and stuff like that. She feel like everybody else need to just be quiet about it because it's not that serious if those people don't care.
Delusions of grandeur. You know what I'm saying?
You know what statement Cash made? I thought it was so funny. When Marcus asked, "Oh, what you think about the comments from people talking about your peen?" Right?
Yeah.
That I don't care about all. I don't care about them talking about my peen because I'm a girl. I'm like, what the fuck?
But you not know because it's like you not no girl.
Talk about the what?
The weenus.
That just threw me off. I said, what the hell? That was the most oxymoronic statement I heard in a long time.
About the people on there talking about his thing out in the video.
Oh man.
Because his thing was showing in the video.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, sometimes the people go too far, dog.
That's why he said people need to start minding their business.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. They broadcasting it, so I see why people talking about it. But some stuff, I mean,
You just gotta have some type of scruples and morals about yourself to where you're not gonna put that on the internet.
Like, I don't see why, but people get invested in the wrong things. Like, people will be talking about us discussing the situation at hand, what's going on, but they sitting here talking about a punk dick. What the fuck?
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Because it's like
about what I
which
want.
one is worse?
I don't care what people worry about what I'm talking about. But Black Diamond, that's the point. Like what LA Lady was saying. What's your name again? I don't want to call you LA Lady. Sorry.
Call me Gov G.
Oh, you Gov G. Oh, Gov G. So she, like, they really be feeling stuff because men think they feminine and go after them. And Cash was feeling themselves. They said, yeah, because that's why they men run to us and y'all have babies with them and they leave y'all for us. But Cash, you still one of them people that ain't get wifed up yet, like you want to be. And you wasn't out in public. Like, y'all don't really settle down. Most of your type of people, they either selling they body or they hooking up. That's so it's not like y'all family people. So you can't. I would never be in competition with a trans. Like it's
Because
never
it's
gonna
like
happen.
you don't have one up on me.
You
never
don't.
Exactly. It ain't even no competition.
Hey, look, we about to go out though, man. We had 6 minutes 5 minutes ago. Man, y'all be cool.
Tomorrow
man.
we gonna get back on here.
Yeah, we gonna go back up again. You know?
Hey, God bless y'all, and I appreciate y'all allowing me.
Man, y'all too, man. Y'all bet.
Jesse, you bring the attitude.
Of course, I'm gonna always bring that fire. I'm an Aries, baby.
Bet. Y'all be cool. You hear me? Be safe.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good. Take care, everybody.
Bet.